still. Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's step and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's step and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to our second game of the day, San Antonio versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Now, it looked like the closeout was supposed to be won by the Boston Celtics in the last game, and they could not get it done. So now Boston is going to have to go and take care of business on the road to try and close out the 76ers in Philadelphia. Luckily for them, they did have some success in that in the last two games on the road. But today and tonight, I'm hoping here with my fingers crossed that the San Antonio Spurs will be the ones to take care of business, and then we can update the graphic over here one more time for the postseason and the bracket, right? We'll see exactly the number 1 and the number 2 teams advance. I think that's what's going to happen here, by the way, guys. I think the San Antonio Spurs are going to win tonight to advance. I'm telling you, man, once this is done, it's going to be Thunder Lakers. It's going to be, I don't know who's winning this series. But San Antonio versus the world, man. We'll see whoever else is over here. But San Antonio, this is as good as ours right now to get to that Western Conference Championship. And then on this side, well, tough loss for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-2 series right now. This game is happening in San Antonio, guys. So let's take a quick look at the comparison for both of these teams. During the regular season, my San Antonio Spurs have outscored the Portland Trail Blazers by at least 4 points per game. They've been better at field goal percentage, three-point percentage, free throw percentage, fast break percentage, points in the paint, assists per game, and turnovers committed. Not a single category have the Portland Trail Blazers been better than the San Antonio Spurs. I don't know what's wrong with me. Defensively, the numbers are still in favor for San Antonio. 115.8, 115.5 right now. San Antonio looking good defensively, only allowing 111.5. 115.8, 111.5. Opponent field goal percentage for San Antonio, holding their opponents to just 45% from the floor. Defensive rebounds for San Antonio, much higher. Of course, Victor Wembanyama is a huge part of that right there. Offensive rebounds, interestingly enough, it does go to the Portland Trail Blazers, but that's because Donovan Clingan is just an absolute beast at getting those pull-downs. We look at blocks per game. We're dead even for both sides. Steals per game, looks like the Portland Trail Blazers do have sticky fingers out there, but turnovers forced per game, advantage to the Portland Trail Blazers, and fouls committed per game, fewer fouls committed by San Antonio. Okay, taking a quick look at the starters for today, guys. You got Donovan Clingan, Deni Avdija, Tamani Kamara, Drew Holiday, and Scoot Henderson. Those are going to be your front five for this team. Here's the thing, man. The San Antonio Spurs have been able to make some really good adjustments in this series right now. Deni Avdija and Donovan Clingan are basically the engine that drive this team right now. We've seen one-off games from Drew Holiday or from Scoot Henderson, but that is not consistent for the Portland Trail Blazers, and that's part of the reason why they are down 3-1 in this series. Deni Avdija averaging 24 points per game during the regular season. Drew Holiday has been on the downswing, if you will. I will say I do love seeing Robert Williams get on the floor. I feel like he's a great contributor under the rim. Also, Jeremy Grant and Shaedon Sharpe have been really good here for the Portland Trail Blazers, and they do definitely play team ball. It's not all bad about Portland, man. I know I roast the Portland Trail Blazers fans from time to time, guys. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? Truth is that this team is a nasty bunch, bro. And if we looked back at this list, and instead of having Scoot Henderson here, you had Damian Lillard, they would probably be the number 3 or 4 team in the West. Like, realistically speaking, not having Damian Lillard is terrible for this unit. But my hat goes off to what they've been able to do this postseason, getting a road win against San Antonio, etching out the Phoenix Suns to get into this spot in the first place. Flowers there to the flowers to the Portland Trail Blazers, because you gotta get flowers for a funeral. Here are the San Antonio Spurs. Victor Wembanyama going to be your starting center here. Julian Champagnie, the power forward. At small forward, Devin Vassell, Stephon Castle, your guard, and De'Aaron Fox going to be your point guard on the day. Going to be your point guard here for the San Antonio Spurs. Coming in off the bench, Luke Cornett, very serviceable in the absence of Wembanyama when needed. Harrison Barnes averaging just under 10 points per game. Carter Bryant, Keldon Johnson just won 6th Man of the Year. Dylan Harper, arguably worth being Rookie of the Year, especially the way that he played in that 30-plus point game that he had the other day against Portland after the Scoot Henderson pop-off. Taking a look at the starters just head-to-head right now, guys. You got De'Aaron Fox and Scoot Henderson. This looks really, honestly, shout out to Scoot, man. If I'm playing NBA 2K, I really like this Portland Trail Blazers lineup, but not as much as I like my San Antonio Spurs lineup. De'Aaron Fox averaging 18.6 points per game during the regular season. Scoot Henderson averaged 14.5. Almost all the categories advantage De'Aaron Fox. I would take De'Aaron Fox, too. Then we've got Stephon Castle and Drew Holiday. As good as Drew Holiday is, man, I am so proud of Stephon Castle, where he has come this far here, man, after getting picked up out of UConn. Anyways, almost 17 points per game and almost every category advantage there for Stephon Castle, but Drew Holiday is just as good as Stephon Castle. Both of these guys, you could probably interchange them. It would work out really well for either team. Taking a look over here at Toumani Camara versus Devin Vassell, also another really close comparison right now. Again, probably just me being biased, I would take Devin Vassell over Toumani Camara. Mostly, I would take him for the floor spacing and for that three-point shot ability for Devin Vassell, but I'll take that here as well. And we got players hitting the court right now. They're about to do the tip-off here. I do have this on ESPN Deportes, but I might just cut back to regular ESPN depending on which one is more up to date or up to speed. And then, of course, Julian Champagnie versus Deni Avdija. I love Julian Champagnie. He can shoot the 3-ball, but Deni Avdija's got that dog in him. Deni Avdija, bro. The man makes me want to cry. He's so good. Who's chopping onions out here? It's Deni Avdija chopping onions out here. Taking a look at the center comparison right now. No comparison, man. Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama is what Bubblegum Taint calls him in Futurama. And in case you did not know, Victor Wembanyama has already had a cameo in one of the greatest shows of all time. One of the greatest shows of all time in Futurama. Let's see. I want to see my OKC Thunder go against your Spurs in this series. It's going to happen, man. But here comes the tip-off, guys. It's time to get the game started. So there is the tip-off. The San Antonio Spurs will win the tip. I will actually have to change my court down at the bottom of the screen, but that's okay. De'Aaron Fox to the top right now, and it's currently with Devin Vassell. Vassell going to back things up. Vassell gets around the corner here. Vassell will pull up, sets his feet, shoots the jump shot. It's good. San Antonio is now up by 2. So the Spurs have a 2-point lead. The clock is hot. And here's Scoot Henderson. Henderson to Donovan Clingan. Clingan at the 3-point line, covered by Wemby. Wemby's in his face. He'll hand this off to Deni Avdija. And Avdija going to get circled right back out. A feed inside to Holiday. Holiday will shoot and miss. Wemby gets the board. Wembanyama's on the run. He looks to the left. Champagnie shoots. No good. Rebound right now by Holiday. Holiday to Avdija. Avdija tries to get past Vassell to the three-point line. One more pass, one more pass, one more pass, and Kamara for three. It's an ugly shot, no good. Rebound under the rim. We're going to get a jump ball here early in this one. So a jump ball now coming up. Jump ball now coming up. We'll move this over here. Devin Vassell got the first shot to go. Let's change the NBA court that is down below. We are going to get this jump ball. Game is happening in San Antonio. On down to San Antone. Go Spurs, go. Okay, guys, there's the tip-off right now. This is actually going to be won here by the Portland Trail Blazers, and Deni Avdija going to run this up and in. Looks like that's a Klingon assist right there. So Avdija gets the first shot right now by the Portland Trail Blazers. Victor Wembanyama has it. Wemby upstairs to Castle. Castle going to get deflected. Wemby gets the ball, and he gets it to the rim. Easy jam there for Victor Wembanyama. Wemby, alley-oop the other way. Donovan Klingon can't do it quite like we can. San Antonio up by 2. Wemby to the three-point line. Going to look to Champagnie, who's open. He fires. It's good! Champagnie for three. It's now 7-2. San Antonio up by 5. Here's to Scoot Henderson. Scoot to the right. Boot, Scoot, Boogie to the three-point line. One more to Deni Avdija. Avdija covered right now by Julian Champagnie. There will be a foul before the shot. The official says no bucket here. And so it is going to be an inbound pass. We'll see an inbound pass coming in for the Portland Trail Blazers. We will see an inbound pass coming for the Portland Trail Blazers. The San Antonio Spurs on defense right now. There's a three-point shot for Deni Avdija. It's going to fly and it's going to miss right now, but it's an offensive board. Scoot Henderson's going to shoot. He's going to bounced on the rim right now. Looks like they might call this a goaltend, I believe, maybe on Wemby right now. Maybe not. Let's see. It's an offensive foul here. Donovan Klingon, nice. Ooh, hey, whoa. What was that, Klingon? Donovan Klingon put in an elbow in Wemby's chin. Donovan Klingon put in an elbow in Wemby's chin. Wemby goes out to the three-point line. And Stephon Castle to Fox. One more to Champagnie for three. Champagnie again! Bang! Julian Champagnie gets both of the shots to go. Here's Drew Holiday. Holiday backs it up. He runs to the right. He goes to Donovan Klingon. Klingon holds the ball above his head. San Antonio playing tight defense up right now by 8. Here at this point. Looks like Toumani Camara will try to get it in over Wemby. Wemby with a block. Here comes Champagnie. Champagnie to Fox. Fox all the way across. Castle fakes the three. Castle under the rim. He will shoot and score. Timeout called by Tiago Splitter. First timeout of the game taken by Toronto. Game just now getting started. Go Spurs, go! Monique, I see you. What's up, guys? Welcome to this live stream. My name is Mario. A lot of you guys check into this chat to ask, who's your team? Who's your team? Who are you rooting for, Mr. Commentator, sir? What team do you like? Well, guess what, man? You see it happening now. Go Spurs, go. San Antonio currently up by 10 with 9:06 here left to go. Portland takes their first time out. Okay, let me do a quick change right now. Got to do one small adjustment to the home team logo behind me, i.e. blow it up a little bit, i.e. blow it up just a hair. Drago Balboa saying, remember the Alamo. Yes, sir, remember the Alamo. Scrolling text, thank you, Santino. Let's get that updated then. Boom, give me just a moment. This will go ahead and populate. Whoa, hey-o. There we go. Let's try again. Let's try this one more time. Okay, scrolling text. Your over-unders, bottom of the screen. Trailblazers and San Antonio Spurs, man. What a contest here. What a contest here. This should be enough. Cool. There it is. Beep, beep, says Earl. like the Magic School Bus. Monique saying, hey, guys, are the Spurs going to win? You guys have to do the coyote dance for the win. Oh, we're going to win regardless. John, welcome back, brother. Let's go. Ozzy remembers the Alamo. He sure does. Well, R.I.P. to Ozzy Osbourne. Let's see. Monique says Spurs. Andrea saying, hello, Mario. Happy to be here. I'm happy that you're here, Andrea. Welcome back. Andrea? You'll have to correct me on that. Manuel says, go, Spurs, go. Will you go back to NFL commentary right after the playoffs? No, I will not. I will go right back to NFL commentary when the NFL season starts, at least when the preseason starts. After the NBA playoffs, we will immediately transition into the World Cup. As the World Cup goes on, we're going to gauge how many games we should be doing this summer. But I think we want to take a slight rest before we go into the heavy workload of the NFL season. Right now, San Antonio up by 10. Timeout has been called. Give me some nasty, says Mulberry Man. You must be a Spurs fan. Love it. Love it, love it. Julian, with 6 points in the first quarter, just ruined my parlay immediately, says Edmund. Edmund, you know what I'm going to say, right? You know what I'm going to say. If you don't want to keep losing money, all you got to do is start investing. I don't think I have the link in the description for this video right now. Let's go ahead and add it, though. Could totally add it. Edit video. Add the link in this video description. We are actually trying to hit a goal on that count, guys. The reason that I'm actually pushing Acorns so much is because we need to get 4 people to sign up on our end here to get our bonus and our kicker from our partnership with them. So if you guys want to help support, man, all you got to do is sign up, make your first deposit, and that will help this channel out more than you guys actually know. More than you guys know. Okay. Let's hit save. Okay, so that's now in the link in the description down below here. Let's go back to the action. Guys, basketball here is with Deni Avdija. Avdija will shoot this one. He finally gets a shot to go for the Portland Trail Blazers. Mitch Johnson doesn't seem fazed by that shot right now. The San Antonio Spurs currently up here in this game. Here's a handoff to Vassell. Vassell's at the free throw line, goes to Champagny, one more to De'Aaron Fox. Fox to the left, the sidestep triple, bang! De'Aaron Fox knocks it down. So Fox with a three-point shot. Here is Drew Holiday. He'll give this one over to Kamara. Kamara one more. And now it's with Holiday. Holiday in the corner looks to Tamani. And Kamara covered by Champagny. He lets it fly. This is no good. Wembanyama gets the defensive rebound. Devin Vassell. Julian Champagny. Pump fake. Sidestep. Corner. Good! Champagny with another! Oh, man. It looks like one of those shots must have been a two-pointer. But it's 17-4. Here's a backwards pass to Deni Avdija. Avdija going to be smothered here. He's going to slide and hit the deck right now. 7:53 left to go. 7:53 left to go here as he hits the deck. So he goes down. Basketball out of bounds. Looks like it was last touched right now by the San Antonio Spurs. So it's Portland Trail Blazers basketball. It's been inbounded to Scoot Henderson. Henderson goes to the Spurs logo. Here's a pass and a shot right now off the glass. Bank is closed, but the offensive rebound is there for Donovan Clingan, and Clingan will get the shot to fall. Why am I seeing points getting shaved right now? It's now 16-6. Don't know why the points got shaved. Someone's keeping track of that, right? I just saw 2 points get rolled back here. Here's another shot that flies. This is no good. It will be rebounded here by Portland. Portland on the run. Deni Avdija going to lay it up. Avdija gets it to go. It's all of a sudden an 8-point game. 8-point game. Vassell feeds inside to Fox. Fox going to be fouled here by Holiday. Pushed out of bounds. Fox will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. A little confused by what happened there. Points being shaved, says Mr. Mojo. Yeah, the scoreboard on the TV clearly said 17, and then they rolled it back to 16. And, I mean, I know they don't have a 4-point button. It's 1, 2, or 3. But we're at the free throw line right now. De'Aaron Fox is at the line. I've got 7 minutes and 10 seconds here left to go. Drew Holiday commits the foul here. Holiday picks up his first foul of this contest. Holiday picks up the first foul, his first foul of the contest. Okay, still watching here on ESPN Deportes. First free throw is good right there for De'Aaron Fox. So the score is now 17-8. 7:10 on the clock. Okay, do you and Mario hang out together since you guys live in the same city? Well, Santino and I do, but that's because we're boys. We've been boys for years. 18-8 right now. Basketball currently in the hands of Deni Avdija. Avdija will pull up. Looks like Wemby is not on the floor. Klingon will shoot a three. He can't get it to go, but Tabani Kamara is there to clean up the mess. It's now 19-10 here. San Antonio up by 9. Castle to Luke Cornett. Cornett's at the straightaway. He gives it to Vassell. Vassell turns the corner. Vassell will shoot. Vassell off the back of the rim. Rebound by Scoot. Scoot brings it up. Henderson will go to the top. He lets it fly. Henderson gets it to go. It's 13-19. Scoot Henderson with the big shot brings it back down to a 6-point deficit for Portland. There's the run for Castle. Castle underneath to Cornett. Cornett circles back out and gives it to Castle. Castle will try to drive. He will shoot from inside the paint. Easy little bucket right there. Barely even moves the net. He gets it to fall. It's 21-13. To the Donovan Klingon now. Donovan Klingon looks to Jeremy Grant. He gives it to Scoot Henderson. Henderson will drive. Henderson will shoot over Cornett. An awkward release. It's going to be rebounded here by Champagny. Champagny to Castle. Castle blows right past Scoot, and that's going to be a layup. No whistle for the foul. That's a left-handed layup for Stephon Castle. Castle with a beautiful layup. Scoot Henderson looks to the top. Here's one more. Drew Holiday will try to fight his way in. He shoots the baseline. Nice bucket there for Holiday. It's 15-23. Tough shots falling down for both sides here. Luke Cornett now has it. Cornett going to give it to Champagny. Champagny, the straightaway tray. Yes, sir! Champagny, bro. Keep it flying, man. Julian Champagny is making it rain, bro. Champagny, I see you. Deni Avdija with a nice move to the rim. It's 17-26, still a 9-point game. Defense not really doing anything for either side. We're getting high-scoring action here. Here's a look to Castle. Castle to Cornett. Cornett just at the three-point line will give it. No, he'll keep it. He's hanging on to it. Shot clock down to 5. It's Fox. Fox alley-oop. No, not going to go, but he gets his own bad pass off the back of the rim and rebounded here. Out of bounds through the baseline. Last touched right now by the Blazers. It's going to be Spurs ball. Spurs basketball now. It is Spurs ball. Matisse Thybulle entering the game for Scoot Henderson. Robert Williams entering the game for Donovan Klingon. Here's the inbound pass, guys. Pump fake for Devin Vassell, and he's going to go all the way back to the Frostbank Center logo. Vassell with the shot clock winding down, going to lose it. It's recovered by Keldon Johnson for three. Front of the rim, no good. Trying to get the tip in. Dylan Harper can't get it to go. The officials point in that direction again. Once again, last touch by Portland. The result of the play? Spurs ball. Spurs ball. I can say that all day, man. I love it. I can say that all day. Here's the inbound pass to Keldon Johnson, and KJ's at the three-point line with it. KJ going to go left again. Stephon Castle, shot clock down to 6. Castle pulls up to the paint again. Off the glass, gets it to drop. David Robinson has been there for every single game. I love it. Deni Avdija goes to the left. Deni Avdija lines up the straightaway tray. This is off the back of the rim and rebounded by Keldon Johnson. So KJ3 gets the board. Here's the move for Dylan Harper. Harper inside to Cornett. Cornett to the three-point line, and Johnson will drive. Johnson will spin. Johnson fighting on Avdija, using the footwork. Reverse layup goes, and it's 30-17. Another timeout going to be called by the Portland Trail Blazers. The Spurs up by 13. Spurs are up by 13. So Real quick, man, just got to know, where are the Spurs fans at right now? Where are my Spurs fans? If you are out there and you're a Spurs fan, drop some black and silver in the chat. Maybe you drop a zebra. Maybe you drop a black heart or a silver heart. Maybe you drop a Spurs logo. Looking for the Spurs fans. I see you, Santino. Let's go. I love it, man. Let's go. Go Spurs, go, says Brader Paknatoy. How you doing, Brader? Thanks for checking in. Robert with the logos. Brader with the logos. Freimeister with the aliens. This game isn't over. The Spurs have to keep it up, says Christopher. 6 dropping the black and silver. The Grim Vegan with the black and silver. I see you, Mr. Balboa. I see you. Yes, sir. Big black in here, says Marcus Riley. Bye. Blazers gonna lose, says you. DXMB Shank in the chat. Earl dropping the go, Spurs go. Looks like Dicey Flynn. Keshav Raj in the chat. Jerry, I see you. Yvette, I see you. Ballroom Blitz, digga, ballroom Blitz. What up, guys? I see y'all. Where's Wemby? No Wemby, no problem, bro. No Wemby, no problem. Glenn dropping the Spurs logos. What is up to all the Spurs fans? Spurs gonna lose the next 3, says Nicholas Reed. Oh, man. Hey, I'm not gonna fault you, bro. A man can dream. I see Squatch in the chat. What up, Squatch? Owls checking in right now. Spurs and Denver will play in the second round. Best playoff game in today's history. Just wait, says Chad Williams. Go Spurs, go, says Boris Blum. With a deep bench, says R. Scion. MCB Tex saying go Spurs, go. I see you, Zachary, saying Spurs ball. All right, man. Let's see. The records are wrong. Yes, they are. This is from the last game. I didn't update this. Thank you, Tommy. You've got an eagle eye, Tommy. What would I do without you, bro? What would I do without you, Mr. Brasket? Thank you. Marcus, I see you. 6, I see you. D. Bailey, K. Smith, what's going on, Tyler Johnson? Monique, hello. All right, guys. I'm going to apologize now to the Blazers fans in the chat. Not for what you think I'm going to say. I'm not apologizing for the Spurs whooping your butts. I'm apologizing for, being partial. We'll just call it. We'll call it what it is. For me, being a Spurs fan, unapologetically, maybe slightly apologetically. Otherwise, why would I be apologizing? Sorry for being so extra with the San Antonio Spurs. I love my San Antonio Spurs. You guys out in Portland, you've got other teams, but San Antonio doesn't have anything except for basketball, man. So us Spurs fans who live in San Antonio, we don't have an NFL team. We don't have a baseball team. We don't have a hockey team. We don't have any of that. It is Spurs or die for us. That is my explanation right there. I hope you guys stick with me. I hope this isn't too brutal of a whooping, but let's get to it. All right, guys, we start the clock once again. The basketball is in the hands of Drew Holiday. Holiday brings it up. He's covered by Dylan Harper. A bounce pass to the right-hand side. Jeremy Grant has the range, but not going to rip it here. He goes backwards, and this is going to be Sidi Kissoko early in the game coming in right now. Kissoko will drive, and he'll shoot it past Cornette. Nice move there. Okay, so it's now 19-30. Sidi Kissoko makes a driving layup. We don't normally see him out there. Luke Cornette with the basketball. An 11-point lead for San Antonio. A foul off the ball right now. Let's see who this is going to be charged to. Is Wemby playing at all tonight? Yes, Wemby is playing tonight. You can see his numbers over here on the right-hand side. He has already led the San Antonio Spurs in rebounds with 3 of them. Camera's focused on him right now, actually. All right, let's start the clock. Basketball with Devin Vassell. Vassell steps in through the three-point line. This is a beautiful shot that drops nothing but net from the baseline. And here is the drive. To the rim, they will go. They will miss. The putback is there for Robert Williams. I will say Robert Williams, I'd take Robert Williams over Luke Cornette, man. That guy is really, really good. Luke Cornett is also really good, but not nearly as athletic as Rob Williams III. A little floater is going to go right now for Dylan Harper. Harper gets his first bucket of the day. He's up to 2 points. Here comes a three-point shot that flies. That's going to be a miss. It'll be a rebound. Drew Holiday will miss. It's a rebound here for Keldon Johnson. Johnson now has it. Johnson will drive. He's under the rim. He's in trouble. Clears it. Castle for three. No, sir. It's off the rim. Rebounded this time. Looks like it's a rebound for Robert Williams. The bottom of the screen, Jeremy Grant to Williams. Also, Williams does have three-point range. He'll turn around and hand this over. Holiday, one more pass, three-point shot will fly. It's no good, but it's an offensive rebound. They're going to circle this around, and it's back with Drew Holiday. Holiday backs up, shoots the triple, again off the rim, and again a miss and a rebound by San Antonio. Ooh, quick steal right here. Another opportunity, another doink, and another rebound for San Antonio. So 1:38 left to go. Here comes Dylan Harper standing at the Frostbank Center logo. Dylan Harper uses a beautiful screen from Luke Cornett to get past Sidi Kissoko. He'll hand this over to Vassell, who is going to be blocked. Ooh, Vassell just got blocked by Matisse Thybulle, and now the answer is going to be a return block coming back the other way as Stephon Castle blocks Drew Holiday on the other end. So Castle with a block the other way. Left-handed block, too, for Stephon Castle. Left-handed block for Stephon Castle here. It's not going to be a foul or anything. The ball goes out of bounds. 1:19 here left to go. The inbound pass coming from the baseline. First quarter is almost to an end. Portland has had to use 2 timeouts already. A three-point shot going to fly from the corner. This is going to be no good. It's an over-the-back foul right now. And the basketball will stay here according to the officials. A block party, says Robbie G. Yes, sir. OKC beat Lakers Western Conference semifinals 2015. OKC in 5, says Young. Shout out my daughter and son, Ava and Christian. Cheers to you guys. Go Spurs, go. Let's start it one more time. Basketball in the hands of the Blazers. Blazers moving it around. Robert Williams backwards one more time. It's Tamani Kamara. Kamara pulls up to the paint, gives it to Robert Williams. Williams tries to shoot, can't get it to go. It's going to go out of bounds. It's Spurs ball. 1:02 left to go. That one last touched by Robert Williams as it goes out of bounds. 62 seconds left to play in quarter number 1. Victor Wembanyama has checked back in for San Antonio. On the court for the Spurs, it's Fox, Wemby, Harper, Johnson, and Barnes. Here on the run, Dylan Harper inside to Keldon Johnson. Johnson's going to not be able to control that pass. It's off his hands. I don't think he was expecting it. So it's out of bounds. It's a turnover here. Portland gets a chance. Down by 13. Here's Drew Holiday. Holiday stepping back. Holiday to the right. Holiday inside. Stolen by Harper. Good read by Dylan Harper. Good reactions by Dylan Harper to the corner. Fox for three. Rattles the rim. Offensive board. Harrison Barnes. Barnes turns around and shoots and scores. Barnes gets it to go. 23 seconds left to go in quarter number 1. Looks like ball is in the hands of Drew Holiday. About 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday covered right now by Fox. Holiday gonna move. Holiday to the corner. Rob Williams lets it fly. It's good for Robert Williams. 24-36. Dylan Harper will bring it up. The half-court shot. Ooh, off the rim. No good, and that's how the quarter will end. So, folks, after the first 12 minutes, the San Antonio Spurs will hang on to a 12-point lead. San Antonio was making a habit of having to fight their way back and come back from deficits. Right now, they have had the lead for the majority of this game. Let's go, Spurs. 3 more quarters, says no Lido. Not Lido. Yes, sir, just 3 more. All right. I never got any one-sport team fans hitting another team's fans. You have so much in common, just like the same sport. Why beef with bros, asks DJ Gene. I don't know what's going on in the chat. I don't know what that's about. Don't know what that's about. All right. Keep your foot on the gas, says No Lido. No, Texas, no. Monique says, yeah. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you, Eric Reedy. Boris Bloom saying hit the like button and the bell notifications. What a wild full circle for him. There's one word, says Carmelo. Is it sweep? No. Gentleman sweep. That's 2 words. Charlie, I see you, brother. Good time, says 210 all the way. Let's see. Spurs rooting mother-in-law dropped her jaw watching that one. Let's see. Go Spurs go, says Meatball Trades. Welcome back, Meatball. I see you, bro. Team rivalry has gone pretty far. All right, guys. So we didn't get to go through the entire pregame right now. One of the ones we definitely want to look at here is the Victor Wembanyama versus Donovan Clingan comparison. So far in this game, Donovan Clingan has not done much. Wemby has done a little bit, but it hasn't been a whole lot. He did take it to the rack on one play. So in this one right now, the San Antonio Spurs are up 36-24 after quarter number 1. And after quarter number 1, we can look at the box scores really quick. So Julian Champagne, we'll go with Wemby. Wemby first, just 6 minutes played. He played half the quarter. 2 points for him. Julian Champagne at power forward, guys. Champagne, 11 points. Devin Vassell today with 4 points. Stephon Castle today with 8 points. And De'Aaron Fox with 5. Keldon Johnson has 2 points. Harrison Barnes has 2 points. And Dylan Harper has 2 points in quarter number 1 as well, coming in off the bench. For the starters on the Trailblazers side, Donovan Clingan with 2 points. Deni Avdija with 8. Tamani Kamara so far has 2 points. Right now, man, Stephon Castle and De'Aaron Fox have Drew Holiday locked down, bro. The dude is in shackles here. Drew Holiday, 9 minutes on the floor, 0 points. He's 0 for 5 today, and that has helped the San Antonio Spurs have this 12-point lead. Scoot Henderson, 7 minutes played, just 3 points for him. Off the bench, Robert Williams has 5 points. Jeremy Grant has 2 points, and Sidi Kissoko with 2 points as well. All right, y'all, quarter number 2 about to get started. Champagne Harper Castle, says Young. Yes, sir. SA playing Spurs ball. What's Wemby's average points per game? What, regular season or postseason? Because regular season numbers, we just took a look at those right now. Regular season, 24.8 for Victor Wembanyama. Also, 11 rebounds per game. 3 blocks per game. 3 blocks per game for Wemby. Basketball is in the hands of Drew Holiday as he brings the ball up court, still looking for his first points of the game. On the court for the Trailblazers, it's a drive here for Deni Avdija. Nice shot is going to go. So I've got Avdija, Williams, Kamara, Holiday, and Thibault on the court for Portland. You've got, looks like Harper, Barnes, Fox, Wemby, and Johnson on the court for San Antonio. Here's De'Aaron Fox. Fox to the left. Fox behind the back pass to Wemby. Wemby cleans it up. He goes to Barnes for 3. Barnes off the back of the rim. Wemby can't get the rebound. It's Deni Avdija on the run. 10-point game right now. Avdija, hands coming in off the leg of Avdija. Turnover, Spurs ball. So 26-39, San Antonio with a 10-point lead. It is Dylan Harper right now. So Harper gives it to Fox. Fox at the three-point line looks to KJ. Johnson says, I'll take it. Yes, sir! Keldon Johnson for 3. Give me that. He wanted it. Keldon Johnson knocks it down from the wing. Portland with the basketball. A feed inside to Deni Avdija. Rob Williams to the corner. Here we go. The 3 ball will fly. This one is not going to go. It's a missed shot this time by Chris. Is that Youngblood? Was that a number 11? That, I don't know. All the way to the rack, and that's going to be a jam right now by Dylan Harper. It looks like San Antonio is up by 15 now, 26-41. Here is the move, and Holiday going to block, get blocked right there. Wemby with the first block of the day. Wemby gets a nice block right now. Keldon Johnson puts the head down. The whistle comes in for a blocking foul, and it looks like this will be a foul against Tamani Kamara. They're showing the highlight jam there for Dylan Harper, and Harper is developing nicely, guys. Dylan Harper is developing nicely. 41-26 is the score. Spurs up by 15. Puro pinche Spurs, ya tu sabes. Ya tu sabe. All right, Dylan Harper with the ball. Dylan at the straightaway. Harper back to Wemby. Wemby steps back. He's at the three-point line. He will shoot. He draws a foul. They're going to call it a non-shooting foul here. 10:05 left to go. It's going to be a foul against Deni Avdija. So Avdija going to pick up a foul. Looked like Wemby was trying to shoot. Avdija is playing really hard on Wemby right now. Avdija is really trying to get in his chest, bumping off of him right now. So a foul. Wemby has the basketball. Wemby will turn around and shoot from the elbow. Nice shot right here. Dude, when Wemby plays ball, bro, it looks like he's playing on a little Tykes hoop. Timeout called again by Portland. 9:55 left to go, and they've already burned through 3 timeouts. It's 26-43, a 17-point lead for the San Antonio Spurs. BTA right now. It's BTA. Let's see. Do you speak French? You do speak French. You don't understand it yet. Je ne parle pas français. Merci beaucoup. Omelette du fromage. Croissant. I think that's it. I think those are all the French words I got. What's up, Ramiro? Saying they can't stop us. We're coming to get that. It's our year. Go Spurs, go. Who found NBA, says John. I smell a blowout, says Charlie. I don't understand English either, says Mr. Mojo. Parlez-vous français? Nice pronunciation, says Mr. Mojo. Merci. Merci. See, I know that part. I know that much right now. Oui, oui. Oh, I just thought of the Family Guy line. She goes, in French, to say yes, you say oui, oui. And Peter busts out laughing. He's like, oh, you got to be kidding me. How do you say no? Doo-doo? Anyways, that was a bad joke, but one of the first I think that was season 1 Family Guy. Anyways, I see y'all out here. No Wemby, no cry. Dislike Tony Parker. He speaks French in Paris. I mean, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Oh, do I? Is there something in here? I don't know. It looks fine to me. He says, you got a booger. You got a booger here. I'm going to, and then just stick it on your face, Aaron. Should be good to go. Let's see. I smell phone need to charge. Dang it, boy. I get it, says Mr. Mojo. Eggs and cheese. Omelette du fromage. That's it, Boris. That's it. Ty Smith says, out of the current Spurs roster, who would be this team's Manu Ginobili? This team's Manu Ginobili? I would say there is no second Manu Ginobili. Manu Ginobili did win 6th Man of the Year, but Keldon Johnson and Manu Ginobili are not exactly the same. Manu is very different. I don't think anybody in the NBA has the court vision and the tenacity that Manu Ginobili had. When this dude would cock his left arm back, he's a left-handed guy. He'd pitch this thing full fastball in through the hands of the Lakers time and time again. Ain't nobody like Manu Ginobili. What am I supposed to do with all this education, says James. Yeah, he's a class all his own. Fact, man. I'd love to see my Nuggets versus your Spurs. Those streams would be incredibly fun for all of us, says 4Hailstorm. Well, 4Hailstorm, there's a real chance that that's going to happen right now. And the Denver Nuggets have not been playing great, but you guys got handed a golden ticket, man. And if the Nuggets cannot get the win, against the Minnesota Timberwolves, that's going to be brutal, man. What you missed, favorite players, Tony Parker to Duncan, Manu Ginobili, all of them, man, all of them. Rio, what's up, man, from Cali and a Spurs fan. How you doing, Rio Tran? Welcome in. Larry Bird was a great passer, says DJ Gene. Let's see. Hawks, where you at? Folks, we're getting back to the action here. 9:55 left to go in the first half of this game. Unk is going to grab his chair. Do you think Wemby's going to get his 20 points? I do. Ooh. Here's Scoot Henderson. Scoot to the left. It's Robert Williams. Now Deni Avdija. Avdija to Scoot. Scoot pump fakes. Tries to get past Harper. He goes back to Avdija. Avdija working on De'Aaron Fox. A shot clock down to 3. Got to go to the three-point line. Wemby's under the rim, so they think about it twice. It's going to be stolen here. It's actually rebounded, I should say. Keldon Johnson going to Euro. Keldon Johnson going to score at the rim. It's 45-26. San Antonio up by 19. Here's a look to the left. It's Holiday. Holiday inside to Williams. Williams dared to shoot. Williams, easy bucket for him. Wemby didn't even try. Just watched it happen, but that's okay. So Portland gets 2 back. 9:05 left to play in quarter number 2. It is Harrison Barnes. Barnes to Keldon Johnson. Johnson inside, alley-oop, and it's Keldon Johnson to Dylan Harper for an alley-oop right there. Harper gets the jam. Scoot Henderson. Good job by Dylan Harper to get back on defense so quickly. Robert Williams. Here's Scoot. Scoot now going to drive. Wemby's in his face. And now Scoot goes all the way out to the three-point line, settling for those tough shots because Wembanyama makes it so difficult under the rim. De'Aaron Fox to Harrison Barnes. Barnes, ooh, rejection by Williams, but a foul. So Williams at least prevents the easy layup, but he does foul in the process. 8 minutes and 25 seconds left to go. Out to the free throw line. San Antonio's Harrison Barnes going to shoot 2 shots. Sup, Mario? It's me, Chalito. Long time no see. Hey, Chalito, Gonzalito. How are you, man? Go Spurs, go. Un beso y un abrazo, man. Un beso y un abrazo a tu familia. I miss you guys, man. I was actually talking with my wife the other day about you guys, bro. Damn, I'm so glad you're here, Chalito. Let's go. 8:25, man. More people from San Antonio that we actually know checking into this live stream. This is an, oldest family friend, literally. Known this guy since, I've known this cat right here since I was 5 years old. So that's crazy. Harrison Barnes misses the first and knocks down the second. Here's the move to the right-hand side. Tamani Kamara out to the bottom. And now back to Kamara. Kamara's at the straightaway. He looks to Klingon. Klingon going to hang on to it. He goes to Holiday. Holiday will drive. Back to Klingon. Wide open for 3. Front of the rim. No good. Julian Champagny gets the pull down. He gives this to Castle. Castle, full court pass to Wemby. Wemby going to wait for some reinforcements right now. Working on Donovan Klingon. Will drive towards the paint. He will be fouled. It's not going to be a shooting foul right now, but it will be Spurs basketball. So we're going to get the basketball inbounded momentarily. SE asking, what quarter is this? Right there, brother. Second quarter. Ball about to be inbounded now. 7:50 on the clock. 7:50 on the clock right now. Hey, Tim. Yo, let's go, Timmy D. Let's go. We got the squad in the chat. Here's Victor Wembanyama backed up. He'll pass to the three-point line. They're going to call this a shot clock violation against my San Antonio Spurs. 7:36 on the clock. By the way, another person that we've known as long as Santino, he was on the field with us. Actually, he's in the intro video. This guy right here is in our intro video. You can catch Tim Dixon around the channel from time to time. Good buddy of mine. He actually built the bar that's in my garage right there. There's going to be another jam for Dylan Harper. San Antonio up by 22. And there's going to be a foul on Drew Holiday. So an and one. San Antonio goes to the line for a three-point play. Dylan Harper, after getting that jam, is now up to 8. He'll get a chance at a three-point play. Man, we've got a squad in here. Go Spurs, go. There's the free throw right now, and it looks like it's going to be good. So San Antonio 51-28, and we are whooping the poor Trailblazers now. Scoot Henderson on the run. Scoot steps back, fakes the pass outward, looks to Drew Holiday. Holiday tiptoes the perimeter. He lets this fly from deep. It's off the side of the glass, missing the rim. The shot clock now down to 3. It's an offensive rebound. This shot from Shaedon Sharpe, not going to go. Wemby fights for the board. It's rebounded by Castle. 6:55. Castle brings it up. Castle behind the back to Wemby. Wemby holds. Wemby to the straightaway, lets it fly. Yes, sir! Wemby for 3. 54-28, and they go ahead and keep whooping. Portland now has 3 timeouts left. Tiago, you're going to run out of timeouts before halftime. 6:44 left to go. San Antonio is not losing this game. Go, Spurs, go. I'll give you a chance to say it with me. Go, Spurs, go. All right, man, what a day. Cool, 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 tight, tight, tight. Larry, I see you. Spurs actually going to force the pump cam on you before the half, says Santino. They might, man. They might. Tim asking, what's up, brother? The San Antonio Spurs are up. That's what's up, brother. All right, guys. Good day today. Even better that the Spurs are continuing to cook. We just hit 123,000 subscribers on the channel here today. We are looking to get the odometer up to 123.2. So if you are watching this live stream and you are not currently subscribed and you're a Spurs fan, you're going to want to hit that subscribe button, guys, because this is one heck of a series. Let's take a look at this, by the way. On the off chance that San Antonio blows a 26-point lead right now, on the off chance that San Antonio blows a 26-point lead right now, the series will continue on Thursday. I don't see that happening here today. San Antonio up 54-28. Game 1, San Antonio won 111-98. Game 2 was the day that Wemby went down, busted his chin on the ground, had that concussion, took the wind out of the sails for San Antonio, but the Spurs could have easily won that game had he played. Then we go to Game 3, and San Antonio leads for the majority of it. We end up winning that game 120-108. Then we've got a 2-1 series. Game 4, everybody was talking about it. San Antonio down by 19 at the half. Down by 19 at the half, or just after halftime. No more Mr. Nice Guy. San Antonio turns it up. We turn around and blow these guys out of the water. A 21-point win for the Spurs. San Antonio head and shoulders the better team out of these two. Right now the score is 54-28. Again, if needed, Game 6 will be Thursday. And if needed, I doubt it, Game 7 will be Saturday, May the 2nd. Looks like Living Like Larry is gifting out some Football Nation memberships. Thank you very much, Mr. Larry. No room for error, says no, not Lido. Let's see, 75% of Portland's players don't even belong in this league. Savage. Mario, time to party. Yeah, dude. San Antonio advancing since the first time, since what, 2019? It ends tonight, says Mr. Mojo. Anyone from Fredericksburg, Texas in here? It's like an hour drive, bro. Fan Palm Fan saying Blazers are not good. Which game did Wemby first come back for after the faceplant? Wemby came back, by the way, yeah, Game 3, no Wemby, no problem. Game 4, Wemby came back, and we won that one too. So, no Wemby, no problem in Game 3. All of that, man. A 9-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 10 seconds. San Antonio, belt to bottom. That's the way it goes. Santino says, Ginobili! Blazers going on vacation. They might start thinking about Cancun. They might start thinking about Cancun right now. All right, let's get the clock started. So the commercial break is over, guys. Portland with just 3 timeouts remaining here in the first half of this game. To the baseline they go. Drew Holiday circles back out to the three-point line. Covered by Wemby. Wemby playing defense. He'll actually peel off and back up. Shaedon Sharpe has the basketball. He lets this triple fly. It's good. Nice shot from deep range right now. So it's 31-54. Nice shot right there by Sharpe. He's now up to 3. That's his first bucket of the day from 27 feet out. Here comes Castle. Castle into the three-point line. He hands off here to Harper. Harper back to Castle. Pump fake, sidestep, drive. Ooh, almost stolen. Champagny has it now. Shot clock down to 3. Champagny off the backboard. No good. Rebound Holiday. Portland Trailblazers currently down right now by 23. Portland Holiday going to shoot, gets it up over Wemby. That's a bucket there. It's 33-54. 21-point lead for San Antonio. San Antonio has the lead in the ball. to the left-hand side. It's Castle. Castle going to back things up right now. He's in the paint. Oh, he slips. Basketball pops out of his hands. It's going to be a turnover for San Antonio. Here's the run. The pass to Sidi Kisoko. And the Sidi Kisoko shot is going to be an air ball into the hands of Julian Champagny. Champagny to Harper. Harper to Vassell. Vassell at the Frostbank Center Arena logo. Vassell's at the elbow here. Fast ball to the third row. Oops. Bad pass right now. San Antonio a little sloppy. Mitch might need to call a timeout. You see all the hands coming up right now as that bad pass goes 3 rows back. All right, turnover again for San Antonio. It is Blazers ball, ladies and gentlemen. So the Portland Trail Blazers, 21-point deficit, going to try to claw their way back into this game. To the right-hand side. And to the left, it's Donovan Clingan. Clingan covered by Cornette. He hands this off to Shaedon Sharpe. Sharpe, one more to Kisoko. Back to Sharpe for 3. Front of the rim. Offensive rebound. Donovan Clingan gets the board. Clingan going to hold so everyone can reset. Looks to Drew Holiday. Holiday calls for help. So good ball movement here on the help run. Sharpe to the rim. Tries to shoot over Cornette. And he gets the shot to go over Cornette. Timeout called by Mitch Johnson. San Antonio needs a moment to recalibrate here, and Portland within 19. So it's 35-54. The 9 points picked right back up there for the Portland Trail Blazers. I see you guys. Can a fan take a basketball home as a souvenir? I don't think so. Sidi Kisoko out there trying to read some of these. Memorial High School down the street from Edgewood, same district. All right, guys, I'm genuinely curious. Where are you watching from? Synergy saying, what the flip is up, Mario? The San Antonio Spurs. That is what is up. All right, guys, where are you watching from? "300 likes," says Kane. Woo. Muncie, Indiana. Someone saying his name is Sissoko. His name is no longer in the playoffs after this game. We've got, how do you feel about LeBron James's golf swing? I don't, dude, golf ain't my thing. San Antonio's in the chat. What up, Robert Zamora? We got 6 on the south side right now. South side. I want to give a shout-out to the Valley, 956, Go Spurs Go, where my dad's from in McAllen, watching from Los Angeles. Game 3 was Harper's game. Florida's in the chat. Philippines in the chat. Dallas in the chat. Laredo's in the chat. San Antonio in the chat. Converse, Texas, that's actually closer to where I live. I'm technically in Kirby. Virginia's in the house. Florida's in the house. Tennessee is in the house. Japan, arigato. I love your logo still, bro. Thanks for checking in, guys. I should have asked that question earlier. Clock is ticking. 4:20 on the clock. You know what that means. It means that this is sloppy basketball, and looks like a turnover again for San Antonio. So another turnover here. San Antonio struggling to get offense right now. A spin move and a jam for Donovan Clingan pulls it back to a 17-point game with 4 minutes left to go in the first half. So San Antonio had a pretty big lead. It's starting to shrink here. It's Stephon Castle now. Castle gets a screen here from Champagny. He goes to Cornette in the corner, but that's not his range. Champagny gets the ball. He'll shoot and score! Julian Champagny. Has he missed a three-point shot today? I don't know, man. Basketball right now with Portland. Here's a push off. The shot going to go up. It's no good. It's off the front of the rim and into the hands of Luke Cornette. Cornette will hand this over. Here's the run from Fox. Fox will bring it. Fox is going to split the defense. Nice pass to Cornette. Cornette goes up. He will shoot. He will score. And it's 59-37. San Antonio back up by 22. Looks like it's Holiday. Holiday out to the three-point line. On the court for the Blazers, it's Sharpe, Clingan, Holiday, Hisoko, and Thibault. So out to Clingan. Clingan will drive. He dribbles the ball on his own feet. Bad handles, and that's going to be a jam for Devin Vassell. An assist right there for De'Aaron Fox. So Vassell gets a two-handed jam. Where's my mouse? Here we go. And now it is in the hands of Holiday. Holiday in the paint. Holiday to Klingon. Klingon back to Holiday. Holiday back to Klingon. Klingon gonna be stuffed at the rim. You're kidding me. Devin Vassell gets the block on Donovan Klingon. He made him Gumby right now. What a move. Here's the feed to Cornette. Cornette, the left-handed shot. The late whistle comes in. He gets the bucket and the foul. Another chance at a three-point play for San Antonio. It's 63-37. Donovan Klingon picks up the foul. So Klingon picks up the foul, and Luke Cornette goes to the line. The replay of the block right there for Devin Vassell. He literally turns around and says, no. And one here for Luke Cornette. 2:22 left to play. Cornette gets the and one. We're back to a 27-point game. 37-64. Holiday gonna back it up. Holiday to Avdija to Williams to Holiday. Holiday's in the paint. He'll shoot. Quick shot, no good. Champagny gets the rebound. Fox will bring it up. Fox will bounce to Castle. Castle behind the back. Castle gonna be fouled here. Looks like he was on the drive to the rim. This could be a shooting foul. Let's see what they say. Either way, the foul is against Thibault. We'll see if it's a shooting foul or a common foul. It's gonna be a shooting foul here against Matisse Thibault. I come from a land down under. Kiki, are you riding? You want him to stop talking? Okay. What's going on? Stop doing the announcer voice, says Charles. I don't know what you want, Charles. I don't know what you want. I don't know how to help you, buddy. This is just how I talk. I don't know. You can literally go to any of my last 500 videos on my shelf. Okay, the second free throw is good. So the score is now, looks like the first one was missed. I added a point where it didn't belong. 37-65 is the score. 1:49 here left to go. Deni Avdija towards the bottom of the screen. Avdija turns the corner. Avdija steps up into the paint. He'll be fouled now. 1:43 here left to go. Is it a job if you don't get paid? Who says we're not getting paid? 1:43 on the clock. By the way, San Antonio is in the bonus. So the ball is at the sideline right here. It was not a shooting foul. Drew Holiday will get the basketball. Holiday going to back up here. Holiday to Avdija. Avdija covered by Vassell. He turns in. He'll drive. He'll shoot. And Cornette going to get the hand up. But the whistle comes in. I think they might call this a foul on Luke Cornette. And so Deni Avdija goes to the free throw line for 2 shots. 2 shots of wheatgrass. Let's see. I've known Mario for almost my whole life. This is just what he sounds like. Thank you, Chalito. First free throw for Deni Avdija is good, folks. The score is 38-65. 38-65. Oh, I took my eyes off the screen. Guys, Deni Avdija missed the first free throw. Here comes the second one. He'll make it. It will be 38-65. And we'll start the clock. So, Castle brings the ball up court. Castle to Fox. Fox to Champagny. Hands coming in. It finds its way in the hands of Vassell. Somehow, just luckily, found its way into the hands of Vassell, but he misses the three-point shot. Williams looks to the left. One more pass. Avdija will drive. A spin move for Avdija. Feeds inside to Williams. Williams gets the jam. It's 40-65. 25-point game. 1:07 here left to go in the first half of this game. To the bottom of the screen. Behind the back. Nice move for Stephon Castle. Castle steps on the gas. He'll back things up. He's looking around. Still has the basketball, but the shot clock is down to 8. Castle steps, whistle comes in. Let's see who it's on. I think they're going to say that he had the ball like this, so he might have discontinued dribble turnover. That's the discontinued dribble turnover. Yeah, he had his palm facing up. The official blew the whistle. That might actually be the right call right there. Here is Holiday. Holiday will alley-oop it to Williams. Williams can't get it to go, but it's an offensive rebound. Avdija gets it at the three-point line, drills it from downtown. It's 43-65. 33 seconds here left to go in the first half of this game. It's De'Aaron Fox with the basketball. De'Aaron Fox backed up to the corner here. He makes his move to the right. He makes his move to the paint, and it's going to be stolen by Portland. That's a good steal. Deni Avdija is on the run. Avdija is going to be fouled. It stops the clock. He'll take a hit. He'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2 shots. That's going to be a foul here on the San Antonio Spurs. It does put the Portland Trail Blazers in the bonus. Going to give me a chance to set up for our trivia quiz. Quiz number 2. Cool. All right, guys, quiz number 2 coming up. At halftime, guys, don't go anywhere. We are going to have a trivia quiz in about 15 seconds. So don't go anywhere. I want you guys to stick around for that quiz. I'm not going to let y'all see it just yet, but we are going to do that. So first free throw is good for Deni Avdija. It's now 44-65, a 21-point game here in San Antonio. Avdija at the line, shooting 2. Avdija at the line, shooting 2. The first one's good. The second one's good. The score's now 45-65, a 20-point game. De'Aaron Fox brings it up. Fox to the Frostbank Center. Fox to the right. Fox to the elbow. This shot for Fox not going to go. Rob Williams looks like that's going to be the end of the quarter or the end of the half. Talk about an anticlimactic finish. Okay. Well, that's how it ends, guys. The first half of this game, all San Antonio all day. It is a 20-point lead for our San Antonio Spurs. If you're not having fun yet, let's see if we can't change that, guys. It's time for our trivia quiz. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mario. You are watching Football Nation. You are watching the NBA on Football Nation. And we like to have fun on this channel. I'm going to ask you guys 10 questions right now. Let's just have some fun. Here's question number 1. Which of these common nicknames, which of these is the nickname that they use for the Portland Trail Blazers? Is it the Porties? Is it the Blazing Saddles? Or is it Rip City? Which of these is a nickname, a common nickname for the Trailblazers? A, B, or C? Lebowski says that guessing counts. That is true. Guessing does definitely indeed count. Good job, guys. Most of y'all got this one right. Rip City right there. And you can see the starting cast right there. Few changes, obviously, but Deni Avdija leading the way. Portland, it's been fun, but the misery's almost over. Let's go to question number 2. Question number 2, guys. The Spurs were originally designed to do what? A spur was originally designed to do what? Was it there to improve balance, open cans, or signal horses? What were spurs originally designed to do? Improve balance, open cans, or signal horses? Or signal horses. The answer is indeed to cue and signal horses. You can see right down there how the spur is on the back of the boot, ladies and gentlemen, and you can use that boot to direct and gently move the horses in a certain direction. I know my girl Country knows a lot about that. Probably the only person in this chat who probably owns a pair of spurs. Let's go to question number 3. Which team was the Trailblazers' first win against this season? Was it against the Warriors, the Timberwolves, or the Lakers? First win this season for the Portland Trail Blazers. Who was it against? Do we have any real Blazers fans? Do we have any real Blazers fans? Hey, BTA works that way too, Longhorns, for sure. Not the first game of the season, guys, just the first win of the season. It was against the Golden State Warriors, and they won that game at home 139-119, guys. That was back on October 24th to open up their season. All right, guys, question number 4. Question number 4. What city in France is Wemby from? Is it Normandy, Les Chesnay, or Les Chesnay, I don't know. Or is it Saint-Mary-Église? Which of these cities is Wemby from? A, B, or C? Again, je ne parle pas français, so you guys might know the answer. Is it A, is it B, or is it C? See a lot of B's, I see a lot of C's, I see a lot of A's. The answer is B, guys. Les Chesnay. That's technically, I'm pretty sure, just a suburb out in Paris or one of those things. Kind of like I live in Kirby, Texas, even though it's San Antonio. Not exactly. Or like Leon Valley, right? How Leon Valley is part of San Antonio, but its own municipality. Technicalities. All right, guys. Which California team have the Trailblazers beaten the most? What California team have the Trailblazers beaten the most? Is it Warriors, Kings, or Clippers? Warriors, Kings, or Clippers, guys? Which California team have the Trailblazers beaten the most? Looks like Isaiah says Clippers. The answer is indeed the Clippers. Look at that. Deni Avdija putting that over Kawhi Leonard. Over the claw, ex-San Antonio Spur. Doesn't seem to be having much success with the now San Antonio Spurs. Spurs up 65-45 at halftime. Okay, question number 6, guys. So, how many seasons was Greg Popovich the head coach of the San Antonio Spurs? Was it 27, 29, or 31 years as the head coach of the San Antonio Spurs? A, B, or C, guys? A, B, or C? From 1996 to 2025, head coach Greg Popovich was the coach of the Spurs for 29 seasons. 5 championships, oh so many playoff runs. I love my Spurs. Let's go to question number 7, man. Question number 7. Who is currently the highest paid player on the Portland Trailblazers? Is it Drew Holiday, Damian Lillard, or Deni Avdija? The highest paid player on the Portland Trailblazers, do you know? Do you know who is Mr. Moneybags on this squad? I've actually got my little cheat sheet right here, but I'm not going to let you guys see it. I got it here. Some of y'all saying that it's Dame. I'll have you know that it's not. Drew Holiday, guys, $32.4 milli. Holiday is actually the highest paid player on this team. Damian Lillard this season only bringing in 14.1, believe that or not. It's actually half of what Holiday has brought in. Here we go, guys. What is the best season record that the San Antonio Spurs have ever had? 62, 63, or 67 win season? 62, 63, or 67 win season. What is the most wins in San Antonio Spurs history? Here we go. I got this question and then 2 more, man. Halftime coming to a draw. We got 8 minutes here left in halftime. The answer is a 67-win season, and you can see the squad that we had. Timmy, Tony, Manu, plus LaMarcus Aldridge, which shout out to Portland for that, and, of course, the Claw. That was back in the 2015-16 season. It's been a while. Let's go to question number 9, guys. Question number 9. What is Deni Avdija's favorite pizza topping? Is it bacon? Is it peppers? Or is it onions? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? What is Deni Avdija's favorite pizza topping? This is a real question, Falcons grad. Real question. Real question here. And I love this video here, guys. It's onions. Black olives? No. Anchovies? No. Onions. I'm taking onions. You want spinach? No. Onions. Pineapple? Onions. Bacon? Onions. Peppers? No. Onions. Pepperoni? No. Onions. This guy is onions all the way. Question number 10. How many times did Tim Duncan win the NBA Finals MVP award? Is it 2, 3, or 4? 2, 3, or 4 times NBA Finals MVP. What is it, y'all? What do you know? Hey, hey, ho, ho, one of these have got to go. Tim Duncan won the MVP Finals award 3 times, guys. He's a 3-time finalist, 5-time NBA champion, 15-time NBA All-Star. He's also a 2-time NBA MVP for regular season, NBA Rookie of the Year, and so many more accolades for Timmy D. Go Spurs, go. Thank you guys for playing. How did you guys do on that trivia quiz? How did y'all do on that trivia quiz? Tim Dixon said carrying the squad. For real, Tim. How about it? How'd y'all do? 6 out of 10. Zine got 5 out of 10. Best player ever, says Longhorns. 8 out of 10. Not half bad. Robert Samora, well done. Craig says 5 for 10. 7 out of 10. I don't know the Blazers. That's good. That's all right. 7 out of 10 still pretty good. You guys did great, man. You guys did great. Love it. Okay, let's go ahead and minimize this right now. Get some of this out of the way. We got a lot to talk about right here. I remember Pop making a political statement. I remember when Greg Popovich, it was like the first day back after trading Kawhi Leonard away, and Kawhi comes to San Antonio, and Greg Popovich straight up stopped the game, went to the board, took the microphone, and said, "Don't boo. That's not what we do. That's not who we are. Show this man some love." That is the character of Greg Popovich. Bro, someone needs to build a statue for this man. Pop, love you, brother. I love Greg Popovich. Just a man of the best kind of caliber. Anyways, all right, y'all. Let's go ahead and turn the funk off. I think it's time. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Funk has been cut. No more funky here. And Mario needs a mushroom, says DJ Gene. There it is, man. Mushroom. Successful. Thank you, Pop. The finest. Tim is good. Barkley is still my best power forward. Tim D is an all-time great and a stand-up gentleman. One of my favorites. Is Webster playing tonight? I don't know. He'll probably get one, says Mr. Mojo. Kamara, says Calvin. Pop definitely needs a statue. An essay. All right, all right, all right. Spurs made great selections. Pop a part of that, guys. Folks, it's halftime. And as you can see, we got about 4.5 minutes left to go during this halftime break. For those of you who are playing your parlays, I'm going to help you guys at least keep track of this again. If it's not going your way and you're tired of losing, you can check out the link in the description below so you can start investing instead of gambling your money. But either way, I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to give you guys the data. Here's Donovan Clingan, guys. Clingan in the first half of this game has played 13 minutes. Just 4 points. He does already have 3 fouls here as well. Deni Avdija has played 14 minutes. He's got 16 points in 14 minutes. But, guys, out of every one of these starters, he's got 14 points. He's the only one with more than 5 points in this game. For the starters, I should say. Tamani Kamara, 2 points coming in. Drew Holiday, 2 points today with 20 minutes played. Scoot Henderson, just 3 points here today. It has been bad, bad, bad for the Portland Trail Blazers in this contest. Looking at the bench, Williams has 9 points. Grant has 2 points. Sharp has 5 points. And Sissoko, I actually don't even have on this list right now, but he's also got 2 points there. Taking a look at San Antonio, a very different story for the San Antonio Spurs. Very different story for the San Antonio Spurs. Victor Wembanyama, 7 points today on 13 minutes. He's knocked down a 3-point shot. He's actually 100% from the floor. 3 of 3 for his field goals today. Julian Champagnie, 15 minutes, 14 points. He's knocked down 4 of 5 from three-point land. He's shooting the ball at 80% from beyond the arc in this game so far. Devin Vassell has 16 minutes and 9 points. Stephon Castle, 19 minutes and 9 points. De'Aaron Fox, 17 minutes and 5 points. Taking a look at the bench right now for the San Antonio Spurs. Taking a look at the bench, Luke Cornett today has 5 points. Harrison Barnes has 3 points. Keldon Johnson has 7 points. And Dylan Harper has 9. Carter Bryant hasn't even hit the court just yet. But again, don't really need him at this moment. San Antonio firing on all cylinders, not just in this game, guys, but in the postseason kind of overall right now. The defense here, they've held the Portland Trail Blazers to an average of 103 points per game during the regular season. During the postseason, these are your playoff numbers and your regular season numbers. All of these advantages just against the Portland Trail Blazers. They are holding them to 41% from the floor. They are limiting their offensive rebounds. They are generating more blocks, generating more steals per game, and forcing more turnovers right now against the Portland Trail Blazers than they had done the entire regular season. So big advantage here to the San Antonio Spurs. Playoff Wemby is something to be feared. Playoff Spurs is something to be feared. All right, guys, so 1 minute here left in our halftime break. Diversification is the key to investing. You know, it's kind of down the middle there, James Joseph, right? Because in order to, make the money, you need to be extremely focused on one thing. But then in order to keep the money, then is when you need to diversify so that you have multiple revenue streams coming in. The best way, in my personal humble opinion, to diversify is just a simple S&P 500 index fund. And anyone who's like, yeah, you're not diversifying, that's just one index fund. Bro, it's the S&P 500. It is the top 500 companies in the country, pretty diversified in and of itself. So if you want to invest, made simple, use the link in the description down below. It is Acorns. I use it every single day. Not even kidding. Shameless plug. Okay, my White Sox still winning, says not Lido. I don't know. Let's take a look. Looks like Bruins 2-1. It might be a while before this ticker updates. I put 10K on Portland, and I'm chilling, says Evan. All right, Evan. Good luck with that one. Let's see. Financial Nation, FN. Yeah, let's effing invest. Compound interest is the key to investing. Facts there, Zine. Who do you think will be the Eastern champs? I'm going in the East. I'm still sticking with Boston. I do believe it'll be a Boston-San Antonio finals here for the NBA. Quarter number 3 about to get started here, guys, so we've just changed everything right now. Chilling like a villain, says DJ Gene. Read The Simple Path to Wealth by J.J. Collins. I heard someone mention that on the School of Hard Knocks, which, by the way, if you're not following that YouTube channel, whatever James is doing out there, bro, follow the School of Hard Knocks. You got to check it out. You got to check it out. Are we losing? Who is we? Who is we? San Antonio isn't getting past the Thunder, bro. Space Cowboy. Just real quick, how many times did the Oklahoma City Thunder beat San Antonio this year? Was it once and we beat them, was it 4 times? 4 times sounds like a win in the playoffs last that I checked. But, there's just that. Well, looks like Texas Spurs have this going on, says Drago Balboa. Second half getting started right now, guys. The San Antonio Spurs just concede the 2 points here. The ball is in the hands of the San Antonio Spurs. A quick foul coming in. Hi. What's this? A drink. Is it good? Oh, God, that's strong. Here, you can have it. I'm good. Oh, I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. Good luck. Hang on 1 second, guys. I got 11 minutes and 28 seconds left to go. I'm going to leave it right here, babe. It's just going to die down. We got too much going on right now. Drago Balboa says, well, looks like the Texas Spurs have got this, so congratulations, Mario and Samora. I'm out of here. Good night, says Drago Balboa. Thank you, Mr. Balboa. 47-65, we start the clock. The ball is in the hands of Tamani Kamara. Kamara to the left-hand side. Here's the run from Avdija. Avdija under the rim. He'll pass it backwards. Champagny will tip this. He gets a piece of it. It goes out of bounds. It's last touched by San Antonio. It's Portland Trail Blazers basketball. Portland Trail Blazers basketball. I could take him for a second, though. Okay. All right, guys, the San Antonio Spurs with a sizable lead right now from downtown. Donovan Clingan going to let it fly. Wemby tries to get the rebound, can't get it to go. Scoot Henderson going to spike this off someone's leg. 11 minutes left to go. Woo! He's got Trailblazer face. He's got Trailblazer face. 10:59 left to go, guys. We start the clock once again. Score 65-47. The ball last touched by Portland. I don't know what you did, but you bumped the table and something changed. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Vassell to the left. It's now with Castle. Stephon Castle hands off to, looks like a foul. Got to be a foul here against Portland. Defensive foul against the Portland Trailblazers. The shot clock was winding down, too, so that'll give San Antonio 14 more seconds on the clock. So 14 seconds back on the clock right now. It's past your bedtime, little man. Are you going to go put him down? Okay, San Antonio about to inbound. It's De'Aaron Fox. It's De'Aaron Fox. You want to stand right there? Okay. De'Aaron Fox to inbound right now. Waiting for the inbound pass. It's Castle. So Castle now has it. Surveying. Castle will pull up to the top of the key. Feeds inside to Wemby. Wemby back to Castle. Castle for three. It's good. Castle for three. Stephon Castle knocks it down. San Antonio back up by 21. Here is Drew Holiday. Holiday to the left-hand side. He lets it fly. Holiday can't get it to go. It's rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wemby with the rebound. It's now Castle. Castle's on the run. Castle to the rim. Castle will shoot. Castle will score. Okay. Castle will score. Looks like a foul coming in, though. The official saying no. You got him? Gonna hand him to you? Okay, here. Got him? All right, love you, little boy. Go to bed. It's bedtime. They're calling this a turnover, guys. So 10:05 here left to go in the game. 10:05 left to go here in the third quarter. And a foul comes in, 10:02. My apologies, guys. I am distracted. All right, there's a deep shot for Deni Avdija, guys. This shot's no good. It'll be rebounded here by San Antonio. 9:53 here left to go. De'Aaron Fox with the basketball. He goes to Champagnie for three. Champagnie shoots. A whistle comes in. Looks like Wembanyama was knocked down to the ground, guys. Knocked down to the ground. He gets himself back up here. All right. Loving it right now. Mixed fans right now. Freddie, thanks for checking in. Drink the drink, says DJ Gene. No, I gave it back to my wife. I'm not drinking, guys. I'm on camera. We're not doing that this season. We did that last year, and it's off-brand for me. So unless the San Antonio Spurs end up winning this game, which I do think they're going to, then and only then will I grab a drink. But right now, I owe it to you guys. I have too much respect for you guys to be drinking on camera here and acting a fool. This is my job. I respect my job. I respect my brand. I respect my business. And if I can't do it and be sober, then how can I expect anyone else to? There's a three-point shot. This shot's good for Stephon Castle. Easy bucket for him. Deni Avdija at the top of the screen. He'll turn the corner here, gives this to Donovan Clingan. A pump fake, a sidestep. Clingan goes backwards. It's Scoot Henderson. Scoot to the baseline. Backwards pass to Holiday. Holiday looks at the straightaway, doesn't like it. He'll drive over Wemby. Can't get it to go. Wembanyama will get the rebound. He will pass this to Vassell. Vassell now has it. It's Castle. Castle again for three. Front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Toumani Camara. Camara to Holiday. Holiday to Avdija. Avdija on the run. He will Euro. He will shoot. He will be, looks like, stripped right here. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by San Antonio. It's Blazers ball. It's Blazers basketball. What exactly are the rules for the pump cam? We'll cross that bridge if we get there. We will cross that bridge if we get there. Okay, so 9:01 here left to go. 9:01 here left to go. The inbound pass to Deni Avdija. Avdija to the three-point line, tries to get past Wemby. Step back shot over Wemby, over the rim and into the hands of Champagnie. Champagnie to Fox. Fox to Castle. Castle out to Vassell, wide open for three. Doink. And off the rim into the hands of Kamara. Toumani Kamara to Deni Avdija. Avdija now covered right here by Fox. The through pass, the lead pass picked off right now by Devin Vassell. Fox to Castle. Castle spacing right now and the pacing right now, you can tell that there is very little energy left by Portland. Very little motivation left by Portland. Max Chamberlain saying, why is he sober and not me? Hey, man, look, I say this all the time when I do karaoke as well. Everyone's like, oh, I'm about to sing. Can you give me a shot? I'm like, look, you don't want to be drunk. You want everybody else to be nice and tipsy. Because if you're the drunk a-hole on stage, people are going to be talking about you. If everybody else is drunk and you're the sober one, all of a sudden it seems like, man, this guy is really well composed and really well put together, when in reality, you do your best work sober, man. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. 8 minutes and 27 seconds here left to go. This is just ugly. The Spurs are great, says Freimeister. San Antonio, boot to bottom right now. So they're showing the Champagnie shot right now. What's the problem? It's a closeout. Deni Avdija got in his landing space, I suppose. A reckless closeout right here by Deni Avdija. It's going to be 3 free throws coming up right now for Julian Champagnie on the reckless closeout. So San Antonio is going to get 3 shots at the line. This has been escalated to a flagrant right now, and we got a couple coming up right now. Game was over in the first half, says Rusley Andy. Yo, shout out watching the Spurs over at 151 Highway and 410. 151 and 410, you must be at Twin Peaks. Just kidding. Now, she offered me a drink, and I said no, and I'm drinking coffee right now at 10 o'clock. Not a good idea. Good thing that that's empty. First free throw was a miss. Second free throw is good right here for Julian Champagnie. Actually, looks like both of those free throws were good. All 3 free throws, never mind. 2 of 3 free throws will go down for San Antonio. San Antonio gets those 3 free throws and the basketball. It's Spurs ball. Looks like on the court for San Antonio, it's Champagnie, Castle, Harper, Wemby, and Johnson. Here's the inbound pass. It's now with Castle. Castle backwards to Johnson. Johnson backs out to the three-point line. He cuts to the left. It's going to be stolen right now. Donovan Clingan with sticky fingers. Scoot Henderson all the way. Scoot Henderson gets the jam. 49-73. San Antonio with a sizable lead. Dylan Harper behind the back. Dylan Harper to Castle. Castle just says, I'll take it. Why not? It's shoot around. Wemby tries to get the rebound. Offensive board not going to go to San Antonio. Rebounded by the Blazers. Scoot at the three-point line, goes to Holiday. Holiday under the rim, shoots. No, passes to Kamara for 3. Kamara for 3, 52-73. Timeout called by San Antonio. It's a 21-point game. So timeout called by San Antonio. 7:49 here left to go. Spurs up by 21. Are the Blazers cooked? Yeah, probably. Charlie says not many Blazer fans tonight. Definitely not. Charlie, why does Portland have a sports team, says Bill Measure. You cannot lose me, says Mr. Jones Joseph. The Spurs are winning because of the Okay. Yes, the Spurs are winning because the refs, despite the fact that the Trailblazers are shooting 20% from three-point land, it is the refs' fault that the Blazers are shooting from It is the referee's fault that the Trailblazers are shooting 20% right now. 20%. It is the referee's fault that they've only made 5 of 25 from downtown. I barely even know where Portland is, says Green Thumbs. It's the refs, though, bro. It's the refs' fault, DJ. That's it. Will you keep something like this up for the poll? Yeah, absolutely, Lando. This is what we plan to do. This is what we plan to do. Let's see. LZR Wally saying, I love the content, man. Spurs are winning because they are more aggressive, and that's how you get more fouls called. Nothing about the refs. Blazers all year, even without Gumby. Thank you, Corey Too Tall. How you doing, brother? Welcome back, man. Refs are the true MVP, says Zine. Yanks 3-2 final. Go Yankees. Toasted Lupine saying LMAO. Go Spurs go from Abu Dhabi. What's going on, William Marquez Films? Thanks for checking in. Crybabies, hashtag Go Spurs Go. Carlos saying, I'm surprised CB hasn't played yet. Sours are rocking. Spurs are rocking. Go Spurs Go. It's your imagination, says Freddie. How many dunks does Wemby have? I don't actually have that as far as a box score. Portland is in Washington, says Arsion. Yes, refs. Portland and Oregon. Portland, Oregon. Let's see. Love from Houston, says Toxic Boy. Not cooked. My Celtics. Ooh, saw that one. My Celtics got cooked today, though, says Slick. Slick Tracy, what's up, man? How you doing? Noah says, guess who's here? Is it Noah? It's you, Noah, isn't it? Folks, we're in the middle of a timeout. San Antonio is up by 21. The Spurs whooping up on the Blazers. The Blazers with 3 timeouts remaining. San Antonio with 5 timeouts right now. Spurs are better because they draft better. You know, I will give you that, Mark. The drawback, and I'm going to push back for the Blazers fans right now. After the San Antonio Spurs hit like the explosion button and hit the self-destruct, we did draft better because we had higher draft capital, because we low-key tanked for 2 seasons in a row, 3 seasons in a row. San Antonio had some dark days, man. From 2019 until this year, it has not been good for San Antonio. And the fact that we were so terrible is why we are good now. I'll be the first to say it. It was impossible to watch Spurs basketball in 2020, 2021, 2022. It was awful. But we're back, baby. Here are the San Antonio Spurs. It is with Dylan Harper. Harper to Keldon Johnson. Johnson to Victor Wembanyama. Wemby going to post up. Tries to get past Holiday, making sure he doesn't pull the chair out from under him again. It's a missed shot. Donovan Clingan gets the board, and now it's with Holiday. 21-point lead for San Antonio. Here's a pass to the corner. Jeremy Grant will drive and shoot. He will miss. It's a rebound for San Antonio. And here's the drive the other way. Johnson out. One more. Sidestep. Castle going to let this one fly. Castle off the back of the rim. Wemby can't get the rebound. It's a rebound for Jeremy Grant. Fast break opportunity. Scoot Henderson at the corner. Henderson looks to Holiday. Holiday to the three-point line. This one, good! Knocked down by Grant. And it's now just an 18-point lead for San Antonio. Just an 18-point lead for San Antonio. So Stephon Castle to the right-hand side. Castle covered by Grant. It's 5-on-5 action here. He goes to KJ. Keldon Johnson under the rim. Johnson looks to the right. He gives it to Castle. Castle tries to feed it, and here's a Harper triple. Harper knocks it down as the buzzer rings. Nice shot right there for the rookie. Dylan Harper with a nice shot. Scoot Henderson on the run. Henderson looks to Clingan. Clingan back to Henderson. Henderson out to Grant for 3. Grant tries it again. Can't get it to go. This is going to be hit out of bounds by Donovan Clingan. It's Spurs basketball. 6:08 here left to go. The Oregon Trail. The Oregon Trail. Impossible to beat that game on one life. You end up dying from cholera through no fault of your own, or you get bit by a rattlesnake. Man, how many people in this chat have never played the Oregon Trail? aging ourselves now. Here we go, guys. Keldon Johnson is on the run. Johnson in the paint. Johnson going to go ahead and turn around and shoot over Robert Williams. Can't get it to go, but the basketball goes out of bounds, and they're calling this Portland Trail Blazers ball. San Antonio 76, Portland 55. It's Trail Blazers ball. Ty from dysentery? From dysentery? Yes. From dysentery for sure. Whatever it is. I was never a PC gamer, says Chalito. All right, guys, ball being brought up right now. Ball is in the hands of Holiday. Holiday at the Frostbank Center logo. Whistle going to be blown here. 2:42 left to go. Who is the foul on? So looks like a foul off the ball right now. Trying to see or waiting for the official call here. 5 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in quarter number 3. San Antonio with a 21-point lead, ladies and gentlemen. There's the inbound pass to Scoot Henderson. Scoot looks to Jeremy Grant. Out to Scoot one more time. Scoot will drive the pop and shot. Ugly shot right here. The inbound pass saving it right now. It's a turnover. It's Spurs ball. Spurs get the basketball here. 5:31. Looks like the ball has already been inbounded and a whistle comes in. Is there going to be a challenge and a timeout? Hang on. So that might have been touched by Holiday last. They're saying maybe Harper touched it. Timeout's going to be called right now. And it looks like Tiago Splitter's going to challenge this. So Tiago challenges this one. We'll see where it goes. Sorry, wanted to find it. Blazers going out sad. Oregon's a cool place. How do you get to the Pacific Ocean? Who needs roads? Nah, dude, I bet on the Blazers. Boot scootin' boogie, says Noah. The boot scootin' boogie. Heel toe, dozer do. Come on, baby, let's go. 1970, chosen to reflect Oregon's history with the Oregon Trail and the Lewis and Clark Expedition. The game signifies pioneers and exploring, forging new paths in the Pacific Northwest. Fact there, Freimeister. Donner Pass, home of, not reading that one. Let's see. I need 3 rebounds from Cornette. Trees falling everywhere, says Charlie Hustle. My boy, like is in for my parlay, says Project. Loving the commentary, says the Texas T guy. Thank you, Texas T guy. Which games will we be watching tomorrow, says. I got you, bro. Thank you. Let's keep it fresh, guys. Let's talk about the schedule here. So, congratulations to the Philadelphia 76ers who stay alive for one more game. Tomorrow, we've got 2 potential closeouts. So, our upcoming schedule. Tomorrow, the Orlando Magic at Detroit Pistons. That'll be game number 5 for them. Orlando is up 3-1 in this series. Now to go into Detroit, one more win for Orlando, and they will eliminate the number 1 seed in the East. Then down here, we've got a 2-2 series with the Raptors and the Cavaliers. Because of the time, you'll notice that it's 6, then 6:30 and 9. We had to choose which game we wanted to do. So, potential closeout game or a 2-2 game where there is something on the line, but it's not everything on the line. We decided to go with the Pistons and Magic. That being said, the winner of this game, Game 5, will likely win the series. Historically speaking, the Game 5 winners in a series, when it's all tied up at 2-2, the one who takes the 3-2 lead ends up winning the series 82% of the time. So a big game here for the Raptors and the Cavaliers. Then tomorrow night in Los Angeles, the Lakers are looking to close out the Rockets. The Rockets with 1 win this postseason. The Lakers with 3. They also only need 1 more. It should be easier for them since they will be at home and they will have home court advantage. The Magic got to get past the bad boy Pistons. I wonder if they'll be able to get it. Is Fox even playing? 18 minutes, 5 points. Get him out of here. Orlando Magic, says Maroon. Magic and Pistons series is crazy. It is. Celtics did the best they could today, which is kind of sad to say, man. The Boston Celtics allowed Joel Embiid to score over 30 points here today, and they were not knocking down their shots. Too many missed shots for the Celtics. Interestingly enough, the 76ers were letting them fly, bro. The 76ers just letting them rip. Let's see. Both my parlays tonight got fried. You know what I'm going to say, Logan, right? I'm going to say, if your parlays got fried and you're sick of frying your parlays, you should consider maybe investing some of that instead. Link in the description down below if you want to learn more. Does anyone live in Detroit anymore? Knicks always win. Some respect for Cornette. Much respect for Cornette. By the way, the officials couldn't decide who this was out on, so we are about to get a jump ball right now. So Harper and Holiday for a jump ball. It's won by Portland. So it's Portland basketball. Holiday will tiptoe the baseline. He circles back out, feeds inside, and hands coming in. Looks like a kick also coming in. It's going to stay with Portland. Ain't no way 76ers shouldn't have won that game, says Falcon Grad. It happened, dude. The Sixers won that game. Shout out to you guys, man. We got over 2,000 people watching right now. If you are currently watching and you haven't smashed the like button, then what are you doing here? If you don't like this live stream, why are you watching? Smash the like button, guys. It's that simple. We are only sitting at 467 likes. Looks like both teams are in the bonus. And we're going to the free throw line. Looks like there was a foul here. Luke Cornette is going to pick one up. The man who was fouled is Jeremy Grant. He goes to the line for two shots. First free throw is good. 55 becomes 56. It's now 56-76. 56-76. All right, we picked up about 100 likes thanks to that request. Second free throw is good. It's now 57-76. Dylan Harper with the basketball. Harper will bring it up. Harper stands at the logo. A spin move. There's a bounce pass to Luke Cornette. Cornette's at the three-point line, but that's not his range, so we'll hand it off to De'Aaron Fox. Fox going to back it up right now. Fox tries to split the defense. He does. He's now in the paint. He'll go up and shoot. No whistle? Yes, whistle. Whistle has been blown. Fox is going to be fouled on the opportunity here. This is going to take us to the free throw line. Jeremy Grant picks up the foul, and that'll be foul number 1 for him. So Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. We go to the free throw line here. Julian Champagnie leading the San Antonio Spurs today with 16 points. That free throw for De'Aaron Fox puts him at 6 on the day. We're here just to lose money, says Gary McDonald. A lot of people are, man. A lot of people are, Gary. Second free throw, no good. It will be rebounded this time by the Portland Trail Blazers. Trail Blazers with the basketball. It is in the hands right now of Holiday. So Drew Holiday feeds inside to Avdija. Avdija will spin. Avdija goes backwards to Drew, and Drew now covered by Harper. Avdija sets a beautiful screen right there out to the corner, and looks like it wasn't that beautiful of a screen. Drew Holiday had the feet moving. The official calls this an offensive foul. The result of the play, Spurs ball. So San Antonio gets the ball back. It's San Antonio basketball. We start the clock. Here is Harper. Harper standing on the spur. Harper to the three-point line. Harper in the paint. Shoots this one with the right hand. He'll miss. It's going to be Luke Cornette who hits the deck, and they're going to call it, looks like out of bounds. Stepping on the line, Portland had their hand on the basketball, and so it's going to be Spurs basketball. The inbound pass coming in. Victor Wembanyama checking in for the San Antonio Spurs. Looks like Luke Cornette going to hit the bench. Mitch Johnson saying, hey, hey, hey. And he's doing this. I'm sure the Spurs know what this means. I don't. But the inbound pass coming in. 5 seconds on the shot clock. That's what he was saying. Watch the shot clock. 5 seconds on the shot clock. The inbound pass will be stolen anyways. And here come the Portland Trail Blazers. Blazers try to pass this away. Wemby gets his hands in the passing lanes. It's out of bounds. It's Blazers ball. 4:02 left to go in quarter number 3. San Antonio up by 19. Portland fighting for their playoff lives right now. Portland fighting for their playoff lives right now. We start the clock, and here is Holiday. Holiday gets pushed back out to the three-point line. There's going to be a kick ball. Nope, they're not going to whistle it. But it's Holiday's basketball. Shot clock down to 3. Holiday out to the three-point line. Kamara lets it fly. Kamara off the back of the rim. Rebound by De'Aaron Fox. Fox to KJ. Johnson to the corner. Vassell for 3. Vassell, no good. It's an offensive rebound for Dylan Harper. Harper will try again on the tip, and he will miss. Deni Avdija gets the board. Avdija shaking something out on his hand right now. Tamani Kamara, fast break. There is Williams. Williams with a reverse dunk right now. 59 to 76. Oh, it must be 77. I missed the 1 point. I must have subtracted something. Looks like the basketball coming the other way. Shooting foul here. It's on Jeremy Grant. So San Antonio going to take a trip to the free throw line. San Antonio going to take a trip to the free throw line, folks. We got to stop this clock right now. And looks like at the line, Devin Vassell is shooting 2 shots. First free throw's good. So free throw number 1 is good right now. Devin Vassell is at the free throw line. So you guys know Avdija has 3 fouls today. Holiday has 3 fouls today. Stephon Castle has 3 fouls today. De'Aaron Fox has 3 fouls here today. These officials handing out fouls like hotcakes. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Vassell's free throw, second free throw is good. It's 79 to 59, 20-point lead for San Antonio. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to play in quarter number 3. Deni Avdija currently covered by Stephon Castle. Avdija backs it up, looks to Robert Williams. Williams will hand this over, and here's the drive from Jeremy Grant. Grant in the paint, fadeaway jump shot, puts too much on it. Wemby gets another defensive rebound. Wembanyama with 8 boards right now, driving it to the rim. Nice double clutch move for De'Aaron Fox. Wanted the foul, not going to get it, but he does get the bucket. Here's Jeremy Grant, who's going to be fouled right now in the paint. Looks like this foul might be against Wemby, but Jeremy Grant is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Jeremy Grant going to go to the line to shoot 2. That might be KJ who draws the foul. Look at the reach of Wemby right now. They're highlighting how far Wemby can have his feet in the circle here and still be able to put pressure. Grant at the line makes the first free throw, and in between free throws, folks, San Antonio going to call a timeout. So timeout has been called by San Antonio in between free throws here. In between free throws. Cool. All right, we're sitting at, nice, 123.18, continuing to grow. Love it. All right, y'all, we literally should all, let's see, why are we pretending that this game has potential, says Alexa Home. Dodge and Sheriff Time, let's see, let's come on, Blazers, catch up. Promise we won't win. Yeah, this is San Antonio Spurs, says R. Scion. So real quick, chat, type Y for yes, type N for no. Are the Blazers cooked? Are the Blazers cooked, guys? My poor Blazers, says Double B Green. Freimeister, same with me, he says. I love a good blowout when it's San Antonio Spurs. Fun to watch when it's the Spurs. Coy says yes. Duff, yes. Is anybody out here brave enough to say no? Is anybody? I see all yeses right now. Not a single no in the chat. Did Wemby not want to go all out today? No. Saving it right now. No Wemby, no problem. Not just cooked, but refried, says Cosmic Cowboy. Spurs all day, 7-8-2-2-3. I see you, man. Cooked like a brisket. Yes, Blazers are cooked, says Rents. Overcooked, says Charlie Hustle. Simmering away out of the frying pan and into the oven. The Spurs are going to start honking already, says John Cruz. Yeah, hey, we got one person who says no. All right, Kalia, you say no. We'll see. Gary says no. The and one is good, or I'm sorry, not the and one. The second free throw is good. A snowball's chance in hell. Those are not great odds for that snowball. Backwards pass to De'Aaron Fox. Fox and the Spurs up by 20. This one almost out of bounds, recovered by De'Aaron Fox. He passes this to the three-point line. It's now with Vassell. Vassell currently covered. Vassell steps back. He spins. He'll shoot with the shot clock winding down. It's off the rim. Offensive rebound. Stephon Castle to Wemby. Wemby's at the three-point line. He will spin. He'll be fouled. He gets the bucket and the foul. It's a trip to the line. Victor Wembanyama gets 2 more points. So here's a chance to get the first double of the day. Couple jewels being gifted out here right now. Thank you for the jewels, guys. Thank you for the jewels. Okay, so the San Antonio Spurs looking very good. Victor Wembanyama gets right past Holiday. Nice move, and Williams fouls him. Wemby gets the bucket and the foul. And so, the and one coming in right now. Looks like Wemby's at the line. 2:17 left to play. The free throw coming up right now. 10:30 here in San Antonio, Texas. Wemby will shoot. Wemby will score. It's 84 to 61. Spurs up by 23 here with 2 minutes left to play in quarter number 3. Stepping it back at the Frostbank logo, a feed inside. This shot's going to fly. That's a nice little bucket here. So the shot's going to drop for the Portland Trail Blazers. Looks like that shot was made by Vít Krejci. So Vít Krejci knocks down the shot. It's now 63 to 84. San Antonio with the basketball. Keldon Johnson tries to fight his way in. He'll shoot. He'll miss. The putback not going to go. Puts back again, not going to go. This time it's rebounded by Portland. 21-point lead. Krejci pulls up. He looks to the left. It's Sissoko. And one more to Holiday. Holiday for 3. Holiday rattles the rim. Wemby gets pushed right now. The officials say no. No, Wemby wants the ball. Sissoko high-fives Wemby there. He says that's good. It's all good. All smiles for Wemby. No smiles for the – man, you can see the difference between both sides. San Antonio walking this way because we are going to get free throws for Wemby. Everyone on San Antonio smiling and cheesing. The Blazers also walking back the same way, but the Blazers are all – nobody looking happy right now in Portland. Nobody looking happy right now in a red jersey. Wemby's at the line shooting 2. Free throw number 1 for Wembanyama is good. He's now got 11 points on the day. 1 minute and 27 seconds left in quarter number 3. Trisky. Chalito says, fatality. Oh, yeah, man. Finish him. That's what we're waiting for. Too bad there's not a mercy rule in the NBA like there is in baseball. Popovich never looks happy. That's true, man. Even when he is – one of my favorite things about Popovich was the frown smile, where he always kind of had a semi-permanent scowl. And then something good would happen, and he'd just be like – he'd nod with a frown on his face. Very seldom did you see a smile on Pop. The only time I really saw a smile on Pop was when they did that Hack-a-Shack when he was with Phoenix. An amazing moment. Avdija to Williams. Williams out here. Three-point shot going to fly from Thibault. That's no good. Offensive rebound, Deni Avdija. Avdija to Thibault. Thibault one more to Williams for 3 again. Back of the rim. Another offensive rebound here. Here's another chance. And this is another missed shot. San Antonio, wow, can't get the rebound. And Thibault going to lay it up. 65 to 86. 65 to 86, San Antonio still with a 21-point lead. They roll the ball up court right now. They're walking the dog. 57 seconds here left to go. Castle with the basketball. Castle to the logo. He's at the straightaway. Castle fakes the pass. Castle to the left. Castle to the, looks like this is going to be a spin move, and it's a loose ball. It goes out of bounds right now. Last touch by Stephon Castle. It's a turnover, and so it's Portland Trail Blazers ball. Blazers basketball. We start the clock. Deni Avdija will bring it up. 40 seconds left in quarter number 3. Deni Avdija, big push-off right now. No whistle. Avdija shoots, but ball don't lie. It's off the rim and into the hands of Wemby. Wemby to Castle. Castle brings it up. Castle going to slow things down. San Antonio going to hold. There's about a 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Castle to the top of the key. Castle to the right. He'll shoot the baseline J. That's no good. Rebound here by the Portland Trail Blazers. So Krejci with another defensive rebound. He goes back. He is in trouble. He looks to the right. Thibault. One more inside and one out there to Williams. Williams will shoot, and that is the end of the quarter. So quarter number 4 now on the horizon. 12 minutes away from closing out this series. San Antonio right now, moments away from winning this thing. We are still looking for 13 more subscribers. If you are watching right now, ladies and gentlemen, and you have enjoyed this game so far, be sure to smash that subscribe button. Just 13 more, and I won't bring it up again for the rest of the night. But we want to hit our goals here on this channel, man. We want to hit our goals. So, if you're watching, you're not subscribed, now is a good time. That way I don't have to bother you guys for it again. Also, smash the like button right now because we are behind on the like count, just sitting at 600 here right now. We can pump this up to 1,000 Spurs fans. I think we got 1,000 Spurs fans in this chat right now. If you're a true Spurs fan, you'd smash that like button. That's all I'll say. Let's take a look at the chat, see what's going on with you guys. Let's see, Blazers cooking the playoffs all the time. Thank you for this, guys. Let's see, got to finish strong, Spurs. I hope the Blazers come back better next season. They were looking pretty good. Why you got to hate on Dame, bro? No hate for Dame. The Portland Trail Blazers would not even be playing the San Antonio Spurs right now in round 1 if Damian Lillard was available. Damian Lillard not being here in this game means everything for the Portland Trail Blazers. I'm going to go honking my horn downtown right now. I used to have a Trailblazer till it broke down, says Philly Saldana. Win, Spurs win, 2-0. Maybe they are demoralized, says James Joseph. Done, says Madi Ortiz. Madi, how you doing? Madi's in the chat. Madi Ortiz, 420, saying hello. I mean, as soon as they're a superstar, they tank. They invented tanking, I heard. Yes, San Antonio may have done that. We definitely invented the time management whole thing. And the league hates San Antonio because of time management, for the record. That's Popovich's fault. Tell Dame to rap. I'm hating on him, says Frymeister. Go Spurs, go, says M. Hello Touch. M. Hello Touch says hi. Goat Pepper, not Ghost Pepper. Goat Pepper. Go Spurs, go. Spurs is a dirty team. How? How? We are like the squeakiest clean team in the entire National Basketball Association. What? Triggered. You just triggered me, bro. Subscribe and like. Thank you, Sean. He said subscribed and like. Thanks for the play-by-play. Go Spurs, go. Appreciate that, Sean. You guys might catch me, by the way, downtown this offseason, man. I do like to go downtown and play different games with the down there in the Pearl area. If you're ever over here in San Antonio and you go down to the Pearl area, you may see me down there from time to time, guys. I'll be right outside Hotel Emma on the Riverwalk if you guys want to catch me. I'll update y'all the next time I'm down there. Need one assist from Robert Williams. How about one from Robert Samora? Here's our boy saying smash them free likes and subs. Cash me outside. How about that? DJ Gene. All right, guys. Commercial break is over. Quarter number 4 is started. Here's San Antonio with the basketball, and the clock is ticking. Here's the move to the right. Looks like there's going to be a foul right now. Looks like Kisoko going to foul Wemby. Wemby's okay. Free tacos tomorrow, says Cajun Craig. Where? I'll be there. Viva los Spurs! The Blazers barely even made the playoffs. They had to fight their butts off to even get in here. They can hold their heads high, though. All right, y'all. 11:56 left to play. San Antonio with the basketball after that quick loose ball foul, or off-ball foul, I should say. Another whistle coming in, 11:50. And honestly, at this point, if I'm the officials, just let it play. It's another foul, though, against the Portland Trail Blazers. I'm watching Mitch Johnson literally be like, all right, man, let's go. Hurry it up. Here's the inbound pass. San Antonio wants this game to be over. We want to win this and move on. Another whistle. Bro, are you kidding me? So Krejci picks up 2 fouls right away. Literally 15 seconds into this fourth quarter, 3 fouls against the Blazers. Ridiculous on the whistles here, ref. Here's a handoff to Barnes from 3. Barnes will shoot. It's no good. It'll be rebounded this time by the Portland Trail Blazers. Krejci goes backwards here. A 3-point shot will fly. Sissoko knocks it down. It's 68-86, an 18-point game. San Antonio, careful now. We all know what happened a few games ago when they were up by 14. A bad pass. It's stolen just like this. Uh-oh, Blazers with the basketball. Here's a pass to Deni Avdija. Avdija covered by Harrison Barnes. An 18-point game as Avdija gets around his assignment. He'll pass one more to the corner. This one flies from Thibault. It's no good. Rebound Wemby. Wemby gets the board. Here's De'Aaron Fox. Fox will drive. Fox will blow right past Thibault and score at the rim. 88-68. San Antonio back up by 20. Here is Deni Avdija. Avdija uses the Klingon screen. Avdija to the key. He gives it to Klingon. Klingon has Wemby close out on him quickly. Avdija back to Klingon. He's got time. He lets it fly. Klingon knocks down the triple. 17-point game here. Portland 71, San Antonio 88. So Dylan Harper at the three-point line. Harper backwards right now. De'Aaron Fox has Klingon in his way between him and the rim. He'll pass it now again to Harper. Harper going to use the strong hand on the left side right now. Grab my strong hand as he lays it up and in. It's 70-91. Deni Avdija to the left. Deni Avdija with a spin. Deni Avdija, a whistle coming in right now. 9:59 left to go, and it'll be a foul. Uh-oh. Deni Avdija continues to point and try to talk trash. I don't know if he's pointing to the officials or if he's pointing to De'Aaron Fox, who broke his tooth earlier this series. Everybody booing this guy right now. Deni Avdija getting into it. I don't know who he was pointing to. Avdija going to the bench. He will pick up a technical foul. 9:59 here left to go. I mean, that tooth got fixed pretty quick there for Avdija. And that's a foul on De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox pushed Avdija, and Avdija got up and immediately went right to De'Aaron Fox. Had to be held back, so Wembanyama's now shooting the technical free throw here. Technical free throw for Wemby. 9:59 left to play. You can see the frustration starting to bubble over here for the Portland Trail Blazers. You know, I understand it. I get it. De'Aaron Fox with a push, but it was a good push from De'Aaron Fox. Ain't no lie. By the way, he pushed him into Barnes, so for Avdija to be mad, that's fair, I think. We're back the other way, so Deni Avdija is still going to get his free throws. First free throw here for Deni Avdija is going to go up. They're showing the replay right now. Looks like Deni Avdija shooting here. Missed the first, knocks down the second. It's now 72-91. So 72-91 and 10 minutes here left to play for the San Antonio Spurs. Spurs 10 minutes away from advancing to round 2 of the playoffs. It's with Fox. A whistle comes in, stopping the clock again. This time it's going to be a turnover on San Antonio, I suppose. And we're going back the other way. De'Aaron Fox forces a turnover for the Spurs here. Oh, Deni Avdija made both free throws, guys. It's 73-91. 73-91. And here's a kick ball, another ball that goes out of bounds here. It looks like it was touched by Portland. For the record, guys, for the record, if you were watching this on ESPN or something like that, which is where I'm watching it, the TV says 73-91. But the ESPN website has not yet updated. It still says 71-91 over here. We've got 9 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in this quarter, so ESPN needs to update their graphics. Here's a three-point shot for Julian Champagnie. An ugly miss here, and it's now Blazers ball again. 18-point game right now. Holiday, one more and one more. Klingon lines up the triple. Klingon knocks down the tray, and it's a 15-point game with 9:29 left to go. Timeout called by San Antonio again. They've now got 2 timeouts remaining, and the Blazers are fighting. San Antonio got to close this thing out. So a 15-point game here. 15-point game right now. All right. I don't know, man. San Antonio got to hang on here. So back to a commercial break we go. If needed, guys, let's say on the off chance that San Antonio does drop this game, the next game, Game 6, would be on Thursday, April 30th. But if San Antonio loses this game, the story is going to be about how they blew a 23-point lead, just like it was how they blew a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter in Game 2. That is what the conversation is going to be about. It's not going to be, oh, Portland did an amazing job. I mean, part of it will be in that, but it'll be a bigger L for San Antonio to lose this. All right. Did anyone else just witness them take points from Deni? I don't know. I didn't see that. 693 likes so far, says Calvin. Thank you, Calvin, for the update. We're still looking to get to 1,000. We have ourselves a game? Maybe not. I don't know. Greenline says Spurs ain't losing. Charlie says that's not happening. It's okay. Spurs can win the next game. Let's go, Harper. They can't lose this game. Be serious, bro. I understand Portland is desperate. They are. It's going to be chippy until the Spurs finish this right now. You're all watching the Spurs get some reps in here. Do you think Wemby can get 2 more points? I do. They have Deni at 20 right now, says Angel. It's a game, says Mr. Mojo. Blazers smoke on mids. 210 all day. 2026 champs, says Brat Warzone. Go Spurs, go. Blazers are trying to tiptoe with a dub, says Falcon Grad. Cool. All right, guys. So we're in the middle of a commercial break. I'm going to take a quick 15 seconds right now to recalibrate my head because I'm like, you know, we've been at it for a few hours, I'll say. So hang tight. Since the start of the play-in tournament, I've lost count of how many games we've done. So, like, you know, mentally, we've hit that wall. Physically, the voice is starting to go. I'm not like other channels, like our friends over at the Sports Fury, who have 2 guys out there calling the games. The other guy helping me out does so much work on the back end. He makes my life easy so that I can know what the heck it is that I'm talking about. I get time to do research instead of making slides and taking care of that. So shout out to my boy Santino, who carries the team on the back end. I'm on the front end right now, so we're still here. We're going to finish this game, guys. San Antonio up by 15. It's starting to get spicy out here. Let's lock in. Okay, folks, let's lock in. DJ Jean says to pull up the chair and chill. May not be a bad idea, DJ. All right, Fox at the three-point line. Fox feeds to Vassell. Vassell, step back shot from the elbow. It's short off the front of the rim. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by San Antonio. 9:11 left to go. And it's Portland Trail Blazers ball. Holiday to the bottom of the screen. Holiday to the spur at the bottom. He turns, goes to the wing. He's in the inside the three-point line. Here's a pass to Krejci. One more wide open. Kamara for three. And Tamani can't get it to go. Looks like there's going to be a foul under the rim here. Donovan Clingan will draw a foul. 76.7. Looks like it's going to be a push in the back right now. Trying to get the put in. So we're going to see another inbound pass. 8:55 left to play in quarter number 4. Donovan Clingan gets it from the straightaway. He's eye to eye with Victor Wembanyama. He will hold, gives it to Drew Holiday. Holiday pulls up to the elbow. Holiday backs it up. Shot clock down to 2. He shoots. He scores! Oh, man. It's now a 12-point game with 8:37 left to go. And it's now in the hands of Castle. San Antonio has had a huge lead erased right now. 12-point game. Castle to Champagny. Champagny to Fox. Fox will drive. Fox will shoot. Fox will miss. A rebound. Kamara to Monty will pass this up to Holiday. And you can see that the Portland Trail Blazers are starting to step it up. There's a cut to the left. Behind the back pass to Clingan. Clingan out to Sissoko. He lets it flow, and Sissoko's shot is good again. It's now a 9-point game. What is going on? San Antonio doesn't know how to close out or what, bro? Timeout called by San Antonio. And all of a sudden, it's a single-digit deficit for the Portland Trail Blazers. Brat Warzone says, mentioned you on my Instagram. Thank you. Thank you, Zephon. No sweat, says Charlie Hustle. I'm surprised Avdija is on the bench right now. Mr. Mojo says, wow. Is Sharp injured? I don't think so. Jude says, Spurs selling right now. Plenty of time, says Mr. Mojo. Easy wins, easy choke, says Nap Zuriel. Blazers coming back, baby, says, trust me, bro. Come on, Wemby, need 2 more. Freimeister says 2-1-0. Someone got a call. Someone needs to call the alien, the fox, and the champagne right there. I like that, Freimeister. I like those. It's not happening, Robert. It's not happening. Nuggets or Wolves? Man, Lucky Yart, that's a great question, man. Wallace is giggling, says MCE probably. They're pulling a rabbit out of the hat, says PRP. Wemby for 20, Avdija for 25. Remember what I'm telling you, Kevin, pressure, some focus, other fold. I don't know what that means, James. I don't know what that means. Basketball is a game of runs, says Tyrese Carroll. Facts. Facts. Hello, Touch, thank you. Do we think De'Aaron Fox scores a 3? I need it for my parlay, says Abe. Do you think Cornette will come back in, maybe? Blazers just need to win 3 straight. Bro, for real, y'all. But for real, y'all. They do have to win 3 straight. Spurs Nation, baby. Countdown City. Okay, that's enough. Let's get it done, Spurs. Yeah, Spurs playing with their food right now, and their food's starting to bite back. So San Antonio got to close this thing out. Put Champagny back on the floor. Let him knock down a triple here. Let Dylan Harper go. I like the small ball look for San Antonio. We can play small ball. We'll see how this goes, man. All right. This is a must-win. It is. This is the team you expected to beat the Thunder? Yeah. It's the team that has already beaten the Thunder, Space Cowboy. It's the team that's already whooped on the Thunder multiple times this year. Multiple times. So, they pinching back now, says PRP. Spurs basketball, baby, says John SA210. By the way, for those of you, man, it makes me laugh. Everyone's like, oh, this comment right here, I am chuckling so hard on the inside. San Antonio beat the Oklahoma City Thunder 4-1 this season. So, yes, dude, this is the team that will beat the Oklahoma City Thunder in the Western Conference Championship. It's fine. It's good. We're all good. Space Cowboy. Space Cowboy. Abe, thank you. Folks, we're back back from the timeout here. We're back from the timeout here. 8:01 left to go. 8:01 here left to go in this basketball game. So San Antonio to inbound the ball from the baseline. Looks like on the court for San Antonio, they are running Champagny, Castle, Fox, Vassell, and Wemby as the big. So we're back to the starters for the San Antonio Spurs. It is with Castle. Castle to Fox. Fox covered by Toumani Camara. Camara going to try to shade him. Not good. It's going to be a pass to Champagny. Champagny goes to Castle. Castle had the straightaway look, gives it to Vassell. Vassell from the free throw line, wet. Let's go. 93-82, back to an 11-point cushion for San Antonio. Here's a look to Drew Holiday. Holiday now steps on the Spurs logo. He's covered and shaded by Castle. Castle in his chest right here. Nice run. Pass to the three-point line. Klingon lets it fly. Klingon off the back of the rim. The putback no good. San Antonio gets the rebound. On the run, Castle. Castle slows it down. Feeds to Wemby to the rack. Suck on that. It's 95-82 after the Wemby jam. Here's a look to Sissoko. Sissoko, one more and one more. A three-point shot off the back of the rim and off the back of the head of Castle. This ball goes out of bounds, and I think they're saying that it's Spurs ball. It didn't look that way to me. Didn't look that way to me. Don't know why the timeout is being called by San Antonio again. Are we challenging this? San Antonio calling a timeout. Let's see what the officials say. Okay. 6:56 left to go. San Antonio has called a timeout. They have one remaining. Don't know what this timeout is about. But on the court right now for the Blazers, it'll be Klingon, Sissoko, Holiday, Camara, and Krejci. 6:56 left to go. There's an opportunity for the Portland Trail Blazers here. San Antonio needs to close this game out. San Antonio up currently by 13. Am I the only one hearing the voices in the background? LOL says living like Larry. Maybe, but they are in Spanish, so we are watching this on ESPN Deportes. Spurs versus Lakers in Western Conference Finals, says Renz. That's a possibility. Let's go Spurs, says Marie. Aaron saying, do you think I can go to bed, or do you think this game is still close? I think that this game is worth watching to the end, but then again, I might be biased. Got him, coach says, yo, Mario, you know the rules to the game. First to 100 points win, says got him, coach. It's the new rules for the 2026 season. Got him, coach. Adam dropping a new line right now. All right, guys. Timeout was called by San Antonio. It is Spurs ball, so Spurs will bring it up. Here is Dylan Harper. Harper and the Spurs with a 13-point lead. A bounce pass, and it looks like off the leg of Toumani Camara. It goes out of bounds and through the baseline. San Antonio to inbound one more time. Who's going to inbound the ball here? Waiting to hear. Waiting to see. Close game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So Harper to inbound the pass. Camara in front of him right now. Waiting for the inbound. Harper gives this to Castle. Castle at the straightaway. He could have ripped this if he wanted to. He gives it to Keldon Johnson. Johnson will drive. Johnson going to be rejected here, but a foul coming in. And so Keldon Johnson will go to the free throw line to shoot two shots. Keldon Johnson at the line to shoot two shots. He was fouled by Donovan Klingon. That should be his third foul of the day. It's actually a City Sissoko shooting foul. So Johnson at the line for two. My feet hurt says 1,000 likes. We're at the free throw line. We're waiting to get those 1,000 likes. Looks like we're sitting at 738. Am I going to have to give you guys the silent treatment to get there? All right. I'm not going to say anything until we get to 1,000 likes. Man, I don't know. I can't keep it up. I can't do it forever, guys. So there's going to be a foul right here. I broke. You guys broke me, man. Tough crowd here today. Tough crowd here today. We do have about 3,000 people watching. Can't even get 33% of you guys to smash that like button. That's sad. That's okay. I'm guessing that the majority of you guys must be Portland Trail Blazers fans, because I know Spurs fans wouldn't do that. 6:17 here left to go. There was a foul. Looks like Deni Avdija was fouled on the play, but I don't think this is going to go down as a flagrant. Wemby was definitely going for the shot. Sissoko was hit on the head. So we've got none of the elements of a flagrant foul present themselves. Therefore, it will remain a regular common foul. Deni Avdija is going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get 2 shots coming up right now. You know, that would have been a good time to just keep my mouth shut, because there was nothing going on, and everyone would have been like, what's going on? But 9:39 on the likes. Look, I even hit the like button myself. Thanks, guys. I think we're going to get there. The Deni Avdija the Deni Avdija shot's going to go. The score is now 85-95. We're back to a 10-point game. Here's the run. The basketball is in the hands of Dylan Harper. Harper backwards to Vassell. Vassell goes to the left-hand side, and it's now with De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox in a backup. Shot clock down to 7. Fox will pull up and shoot. Fox will get it to go. It's 97-85. I got 5 minutes and 55 seconds left to play in this basketball game. San Antonio with a 12-point lead. Deni Avdija makes the move, gives it to Drew Holiday. Holiday will run and shoot. He gets the bucket and the foul. It's 87-97 and a trip to the free throw line here for Drew Holiday. Dylan Harper will be charged for the foul. A lot of rotating players here. I don't know what Mitch Johnson is doing. Why you would pull Wemby and put Luke Cornett in makes no sense to me. So Wemby is checking onto the court once again. And Castle checks onto the court here as well. The free throw goes up. The and one is here. It's a 9-point game in San Antonio. The Blazers have come back from the brink of elimination, guys. The Spurs have put the Blazers in the bonus. Here is Stephon Castle at the three-point line. Just shoot it, dude. You're standing there with 10 feet of space. Here's a look to Fox. Fox to the right. Fox lets it fly. Fox knocks it down. Bang! 100-88. That's exactly what San Antonio needed. Nothing but net right there. Here goes Holiday. Holiday will pass. A lined up triple. Klingon can't get it to go. Rebound, Wemby. Wemby up to Castle. Castle will bring it up court right now. So Castle standing at the Frostbank logo. It's a 12-point lead for San Antonio. A 5-minute game here with a 12-point lead for the Spurs. Fox to the rim. Let's go! De'Aaron Fox with another one. And now De'Aaron Fox is starting to cook up right now at 17 points on the day. 17 points on the day for De'Aaron Fox. To the left goes Deni Avdija. Avdija backed up to the three-point line. A reach-in foul going to be called here, and this puts us, yes, much better. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, beautiful wife came in. She dropped off some soda water here. And the Portland Trail Blazers are going to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots right now as they are in the bonus. Looks like Stephon Castle going to be charged with a technical here. The technical free throw will miss, so Deni Avdija misses the technical. Ball don't lie. There's David Robinson yelling at the officials from the sideline. Go Spurs, go. And San Antonio up by 14. Deni Avdija is at the free throw line. This is for the win here, guys. If San Antonio wins this game, they advance to the semi-finals in the Western Conference. Spurs up 3-1 in the series. Deni Avdija's first free throw is good. The score is 102-89. 4 minutes and 36 seconds here left to go. They've closed the gap a little bit. Still a 13-point lead for San Antonio. Second free throw for Deni Avdija is no good. The officials blow the whistle and call a foul on the box out. Apparently, there's a foul under the rim right now. Stephon Castle picks up another foul under the rim. That is going to mean that Castle will foul out of this game. That is foul number 6 for Stephon Castle. There are jaws dropped right now. People with their jaws dropped right now. The officials. Oh my gosh, you're going to call that a foul on Stephon Castle and put Toumani Camara at the free throw line? And so, Castle has been ejected from this game. He has fouled out. We're at the free throw line one more time. Portland to shoot 2 more free throws. First free throw for Camara is good. It makes it a 12-point game. Stephon Castle on the bench. You can see him shaking his head. Oh, man. Next free throw for Toumani Camara. It's good. It's an 11-point game. San Antonio with just 1 timeout remaining. Here is Dylan Harper. Losing Stephon Castle is massive. Losing Stephon Castle is a massive loss right here for San Antonio. Harper's at the three-point line. He's in between the key and the three-point line. De'Aaron Fox going to back things up. Donovan Clingan in front of him. Wemby getting the double team. There's the floater. Castle gets it to go. 104-91. And Castle drops the bucket. Here is Deni Avdija at the three-point line. Avdija behind the back. Avdija clears it. Camara for 3. No good. Rebound. Looks like it's out of bounds. It should be Portland basketball. 3:57 left to go. 3:57 here left to go, ladies and gentlemen. We have thousands of you watching this live stream. Thank you for giving us some of your time here today. San Antonio with a 13-point lead, and my eyes must have deceived me because it is San Antonio ball, not Portland ball. Here's a backwards pass to Fox. De'Aaron Fox at the straightaway. He lets it go. Fox off the rim. Wemby fights for the board. Not going to get it. It goes out of bounds. The officials. Spurs ball! Okay. So it stays down here with San Antonio. San Antonio will hang on to it. 13-point lead. De'Aaron Fox to inbound. There it is. Vassell feeds inside to Wemby. Wemby will be hit. And we go to the line for 2 shots. Wembanyama hit on the alley-oop play. Wemby goes to the line for 2. Little sketch right there. On the court for the San Antonio Spurs, it's Fox, Wemby, Champagnie, Harper, and Vassell. I might have said Castle instead of Vassell. On the court for San Antonio, Vassell, Harper, Champagnie, Wemby, and Fox. Wemby knocks down the first of the 2. Wembanyama, you're hearing the crowd say MVP, MVP, MVP. It's the WemVP. MVP chant still echoing here at the Frostbank Center Arena. Both free throws are good for Victor Wembanyama, and the clock will start one more time. 3.5 minutes left to go. Deni Avdija and the Trailblazers with it, down by 15. Avdija will spin, and the rejection for Wemby as he puts this back into the spaceship that he came from. A beautiful block right there for Wembanyama. And the alien strikes again. So Wembanyama will deny Deni. And we'll get another inbound pass here. Here's to the rim, and this is going to be a whistle, a foul, and Holiday will go to the line to shoot 2. This foul is going to be charged to Julian Champagnie. That was also no, as I almost said no cap. That was also definitely a goaltend by Victor Wembanyama. That ball was back on its way down. That's a missed call by the officials, and it should have been 2 points for Deni Avdija. Call it like I see it. That's literally how I make my living. The opening free throw is no good right now at the free throw line for Jeremy Grant, who was fouled. But there should have been 2 points added there for Deni Avdija. That was a goaltend. The ball was on its way down. It's 92-106, a 14-point lead for the San Antonio Spurs. Here is Harper. Harper to Fox. Fox to the Spurs logo. He's going to use a screen from Dylan Harper. Fox at the Frostbank Center logo. He will drive left hand through the contact. Going to get it to go. Of course, he is left-handed, so that makes sense. Here's a feed to Avdija. One more bad pass out of bounds. Spurs ball. San Antonio gets the ball now. So a 16-point lead for the Spurs. The clock is ticking now, and San Antonio going to try to ride off into the sunset here. We've got the ball. It's going to be with De'Aaron Fox at the Frostbank logo. Fox going to hold it here. There's Harper to set a screen. Fox getting double-teamed. He sees it come in. Wemby lets it fly from deep. Bad shot for Wemby. Out of bounds. 2:30 left to go in the game. The clock will start. It'll be inbounded as they bring it up court now. Portland with the basketball. A three-point shot will fly from Deni Avdija. It will miss. It's rebounded by Wemby. 2:19 left to go. Here is De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio with a 16-point lead. Less than 2 minutes or about 2 minutes left to go. This is going to be a closeout for San Antonio, guys. I don't see a way back from this right now. And Dylan Harper will drive. He'll be fouled. He'll take a trip to the line. 2:03 left to go. It's over, says East Bay. It's over. Not going to lie. Portland definitely screwed this one up. Castle's not even out there. Why do you keep saying Castle? Do I keep saying Castle? That's my bad, guys. I'm tripping. Again, I've been live streaming here for such a long time. I keep saying Vassell. I keep meaning to say Vassell, and I'm saying Castle. Apparently it's triggering some of you guys. But you know what, man? I'll say this. Those of you guys who are upset about it, it's probably because you want him for your parlay. The other ones who are just watching here, San Antonio, doesn't matter who's getting it here, man. Doesn't matter who's getting it here. At this point, San Antonio is just cooking. All right, guys, 2 minutes here left to go. 2 minutes. There's the drive. Wemby gets the block. It's going to be passed inside, back off the backboard. It's a Wemby block again. It's Spurs ball. 110-92. San Antonio up by 18 here. San Antonio up by 18 here. And the block from Wemby, just something to behold. Wemby. Here we go. Castle MVP, says Mr. Mojo. Apparently, I've got him getting rebounds and creating assists and setting screens, even though he's been fouled out of this game. Well, you know, timeout has been called here by Tiago Splitter. And Portland has one left, guys, but San Antonio going to ride off into the sunset. How many blocks from the alien, asks Jeremy. Victor Wembanyama in this game. If I look at the full box score, Wemby has 6 blocks in this game. 6. What if Wemby gets a double-double here from blocks? That would be wild. That would be wild. So Stephon Castle fouled out of this game, guys. Stephon Castle fouled out of this game, and honestly, my apologies for saying Castle, despite him having missed the majority of this quarter. Sometimes we are human, and additionally, a lot of games in the past 2 weeks since the start of the play-in tournament. So the mind is starting to wander a little bit. We're going to try to stay sharp here. Maybe I should drink the water that my wife gave me. That should help me keep the mind clear. All right. They're showing the highlight again on the Wemby block, man. 6 blocks for Wemby. That is wild, man. That is wild. No. He might get 30, Brian. He might get 30 because apparently I can't. I'm all mixed up, dude. He's going to get 30 as long as I'm calling this game. Hey, man, if you can't laugh at yourself, right? All right, Spurs ball, guys. Here's the inbound pass. It's Dylan Harper who brings it up. Harper will spin. He steps up to the Spurs logo. Running around, De'Aaron Fox going that way. Harper cuts to the right. Dylan in the paint. Hands coming in. Ball goes whistle. Foul. So a foul here, guys. 1:41 left to play. It's going to be a reach-in foul right now. By the way, the call stands. Jeremy Grant commits a shooting or a personal foul here, but in the bonus, San Antonio will go to the line. Unless that foul is what put us in the bonus, in which case we'll get the inbound pass. No. We've got Dylan Harper at the line shooting 2 free throws. 1:41 left to go. First free throw for Harper off the back of the rim. No good. So we honking or what, asks Rebecca. Good question. Good question. Foul, please. Foul free throw. I need those 2 points from Avdija, says Monty. Next one for Harper. Harper knocks down the second. So Dylan Harper on the day has, 17 points. Dylan Harper with 17. Coming back the other way, there's going to be a foul here. Jeremy Grant is going to be crushed by Wembanyama. Wemby picks up a foul. That'll be foul number 3 on Wemby, and Jeremy Grant goes to the line with 1:33 left to go. Spurs will advance, says Manuel Torres. It's a sweep, a gentleman's sweep, yes, sir. We're honking tonight, says John Cruz. I knew it. The San Antonio Spurs are the aliens. It's Area 51. Looks like the 5 of the 51 is currently on the bench after fouling out. Anyways, 93 to 111 here. Stephon Castle on the bench with 15 points today. On his way to 30. Just kidding. 94 to 111. We're waiting for the inbound pass. So Fox will inbound this one to Devin Vassell. It's now with De'Aaron Fox as he brings it up. Fox covered by Kamara, but he's got it to where he wants it. He's dangerously close to that midcourt line, though. He'll turn away from the Kamara challenge. This is going to be a pass inside to Wemby. Wemby fastball to Vassell. One more to Champagny for 3. Count it! Champagny knocks down the triple. That's 114 to 94, a 20-point lead for San Antonio. A foul coming in right now. Dylan Harper going to commit the foul. Looks like Deni Avdija might be getting a trip to the free throw line after all, and you're going to get those 2 points. You need 2 points from Deni? Here it is, man. 2 points from Deni Avdija, 1:15 left to go. You need these, right? You need 2 free throws. Here's the first. Avdija shoots. Avdija will miss, bro. So a missed free throw for Deni Avdija. Sorry, man. That's okay. Substitutions coming in right now. Just about everyone checking in. Lindy Waters, guys. Yes, here comes the bench. San Antonio unloading the bench right now. 1:11 left to go. And it's time. Spurs will win this game. Hugs, hugs, hugs all the way around. A standing ovation across the stadium. Deni Avdija makes the second of the 2 free throws. 95 to 114. Lindy Waters, no, it's actually right here with Kelly Olynyk. A foul coming in. Murray going to foul Kelly Olynyk for no reason, so Olynyk will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Do the coyote dance, says Alls. Woot woot, says TX JoJo. What up, Texas JoJo? Mr. Mojo says Castle's coming back in right now. They're going to put Castle back in despite the 6 fouls. Kelly Olynyk will miss the first free throw. On the court for San Antonio, it's Keldon Johnson, Kelly Olynyk, Jaleel. You got McLaughlin out here. I said Jaleel McLaughlin like we're talking about the damn Denver Broncos. Anyways, you've got Lindy Waters and Carter Bryant with the basketball now. Both free throws going to miss there for Olynyk. A 3-point shot going to fly for the Portland Trail Blazers. That's a missed shot. 53 seconds left to go. San Antonio with the basketball. It's with Lindy Waters. Waters going to hang on to it now. On to the next, on to the next one, says TX JoJo55. Waters for three. Waters off the back of the rim, fighting for the rebound. It's in the hands of the Portland Trail Blazers. They will bring it up. They're going to hold it right now. Here's a cut to the left. Here's a cut to the right. Out to the three-point line. This shot goes up. It's no good. It's a rebound for San Antonio, and we can just hold it here. Looks like half a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ladies and gentlemen, the San Antonio Spurs are gonna win this game. Congratulations to the San Antonio Spurs! Go Spurs, go! This will be the final score of the game, ladies and gentlemen. San Antonio will advance to round 2, and we will be patiently and diligently watching this matchup here with the Trailblazers and with the Timberwolves and the Nuggets. This is the end, guys. Congratulations to San Antonio. Final score 114-95. All right, man. How about that? What a game, bro. What a game. Spurs will win, Robbie. Go Spurs, go. I guess no need for a game 6 after all. 5 games, San Antonio will advance. They are the second team in this postseason to advance, guys. So now, tomorrow, we've got the Pistons and the Magic. Magic also looking to close out, guys, and the Lakers looking to close out tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. Don't be that guy that comes back tomorrow and says, finally, I found your channel. No. Subscribe now, guys. Turn on the bell notifications. That way you know when we go live for whatever games we're covering, whether it's NBA, MLB, or NFL. Hit the subscribe. Turn on the notifications. That way you know when we are live. Tomorrow, 6 p.m., I'll be live 15 minutes beforehand, 5:45 Central Standard Time. Game 5, Orlando leads 3-1. Game 5, Lakers lead the series 3-1. Lakers at home. This should be a closeout for them as well. All right, guys. That's it, man. That's it. So thank you guys so much for watching today's live stream. I found your channel. I follow rules. Thank you. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Looks like we'll see y'all tomorrow. Groose Tufe. Hey, man, we'll see you soon. Now it's time for breakfast. Let's effing go. Rock and roll, man. Audi Barrera. Thank you, Audi Barrera. Unfortunately, no choke. Fortunately for Spurs. Go, Spurs, go. Anytime, Pauline. Anytime. Congrats, Spurs fans. Thank you, Wycart. Mr. Mojo, cheers. He says, Vaya con Dios. Good night time. Here all day. Hey, shout out to my boy, DJ Gene, man, for being here all day. Shout out to my boy, DJ Gene, for being here all day. You know what, DJ? Hang on one second here. Hang on one second. I think it's high time for – I think we're overdue for something. Let's take a look at DJ Gene right now. Let's go to the live. Let's go to DJ Gene. I think it's time to give this man a wrench, dude. I think it's time to give this man a wrench. DJ Gene, appreciate you, brother. There you go, man. All right, well earned too, DJ. All right, guys, let's see. Good game. I'm reading some of these comments right now. All right, man. I got like 3 more minutes, man. So if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, be a good time to chat. Good time in the next 3 minutes. Let's see. Let's pop this chat out. Cool. By the way, DJ Gene, I don't know if you're on Instagram or on Facebook, bro, but message me. Email me. Let's add you in the thread. That way, by the way, I was doing it, moderators, to all the other moderators like Larry and Freimeister and Robert and Courtney and Country who are out there. We still need like 3 more to complete the Fantasy Football League. I want to make sure that we've got the right guys out there for the fantasy, guys and gals for the Fantasy Football League who want to actually be a part of it. So reach out to me, DJ. Talk to me, man. You know how to reach me. You can find me on the email address. By the way, again, if you guys lost your parlay and you are sick of losing your parlays, check out the link in the description below. If you want to do some research on Acorns, you can go ahead and do that. I'll actually have a quick promo put together in the next 24 to 48 hours, and that way I can give you guys a little bit more right there. Oh, man. Well, that's it, man. Spurs don't play again on April 30th against the Blazers. They do not, Bruce. They do not. Take $1 million cash right now, or Wemby and Serena Williams having quintuplet 5 sons together who all start for the San Antonio Spurs. Well, I'm going to take care of me and mine, man. I'll take that $1 million now so I can go give it to my son. I'm sure they'll be fine. Let's see. I'm still going to win the lucky thong and streak across the room. Okay, Philly. Have fun, bro. All right, man. Had time to check tonight. God bless you and yours. Thank you, Marvin Merriman. Thanks for checking in. Go Spurs, go. Las Pijamas is closed. I'm hungry. All right, guys. Well, Jokic beat Wemby. He might be the only answer here. Rogelio, thank you, man. Rest that voice, he says. I think we need it. All right, guys, that's it, man. The live stream is over. I'll leave the chat room open for you guys if y'all want to chat for the next 4 or 5 minutes here. Anyways, that's all I've got for y'all today. Again, 2 games tomorrow. Excited for the San Antonio Spurs in round 2. Cannot wait for that series. And we're probably going to have to wait till a game 7 for San Antonio. So the Spurs going to get some rest right now. Anyways, I'm done for the night. Thank y'all so much for watching. My name is Mario. You've been watching the NBA on Football Nation. So until next time, let's effing go. Peace out, y'all.